The Heroes of Greyhawk is a game played by adults and recorded for an adult audience. Sometimes we use adult language and explore adult topics. Consider yourself warned.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Superior Adventure Guild. My name is Dave, your humble dungeon master and host, and dungeon master of this crazy game that we've been playing for, I don't know, years now, it seems. We have got a crazy game lined up for you tonight, and I want to do, the first thing that I like to do is introduce the people who make this game so goddamn special. I'm so happy that we're back, you guys. Welcome back to another week of Greyhawk. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Is this thing on?
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh.
What up?
How's it going, everybody?
Whoop.
Doing well, doing well. These weeks are getting longer and longer as we get to sort of these exciting moments in this game. So I'm excited to get back into this. Before we do that, I'd love to go around the table, have everybody introduce themselves like we do, tell people where they can find and all that good jazz, and I'll drop some links in the chat. Why don't we start tonight with Andy?
I get to go first.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. What's up, everybody? My name is Andy, also known as Andy G3D here on Twitch and our Discord server. Tonight, I will be playing once again Desmond Adelar, 3rd level roguey rogue. Last episode, he cut off a poor old lady's hand.
Oof. I mean,
who was wearing brass knuckles at the time.
She was going to kick your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Her husband did murder a lot of people.
Yeah. They weren't good
Guilt
people.
by association?
I don't think he feels bad.
I mean,
she's a good
whatever
taker.
you gotta tell yourself to sleep at night, man.
Right?
But I'm really excited to
she
see
didn't
what's on
know.
the lower floor of this warehouse tonight.
Knows now.
Probably a hand.
The other hand.
The hand with me. Des should have taken the hand.
Oh my God. We'll get you a hand.
Too
You want
dark.
a hand? Do you want a hand?
Too dark.
Okay, I'll get you a hand. It's on the list. It's on the list.
And by 3 o'clock with nail polish.
I'll get you the hand of all right, let's move on to Bleak. Hi, Bleak.
Can I have the hand of Vecna too? I hear it makes a nice back scratcher.
It's true.
It's true. And Bleak Season on all social.
Also
Either
true.
Bleak Season or the Bleak Season, depending on, if someone got there before me. And I'm playing Lachlan Feldspar. I keep wanting to say Desmond. Jeez.
Ooh.
Can't pick Desmond.
I
You
know.
already have a Desmond.
I know.
You could just make your last name be Adelar.
Yeah, I know.
That's
We're
true.
all
Good.
Adelar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
could.
like
You guys can all be
Spartacus.
Adelars if you want.
Oops, all
Adderall. That's it.
Desmonds.
Lachlan Adderall.
One big
I
happy
am
family.
playing Lachlan Feldspar, most electrifying dwarf, and all the Greyhawk. And I, as opposed to my friends, can wait to see what's downstairs because it's going to be ugly. Mind flayers, beholders, kobolds, Republicans, could be any of those things.
My God. All
Terrifying.
right, it's
I'm Canadian.
possible.
I'm allowed to say that.
All of those things are possible.
Yep.
And more.
Yeah. And more.
Yeah.
And more.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But
And
what
more.
could be
My
more
ex-wife could be
terrifying?
down there. I don't have an ex-wife.
Okay.
I don't have an ex-wife.
Okay.
Anymore.
Well, let's move on from that real quick. Hi, Ashley. How you doing?
Hey, everybody. I'm Ashley. Also, Minnesota Muse. So Minnesota Muse on our Discord, Minnesota Muse on Blue Sky, Minnesota Muse 99 on Threads. So come check me out. And I am playing for you tonight Xanthi, the golden-skinned celestial changeling, who is currently impersonating Gromlin.
Nice. How's
I
your
can't
throat
see
doing?
how this will go badly.
How's your throat doing from last week's impersonations?
My throat was sore.
Yeah. Oh.
He's got a very scratchy voice.
Yeah. Gromlin does. Gromlin's voice is scratchy.
And you could
know
do your
what's-
normal voice, and we could use Theater of the Mind if you wanted.
For amateurs.
Theater of the Gromlin. She's a thespian. She must act. Speaking of acting out,
Yes.
let's jump over to Shelly.
Acting.
Thespian. Damn thespians.
Hey everyone, I'm Shelly. You can find me on Twitter. That's still a thing. Real Flea Monkey and
Yeah.
Flea Monkey on the chats, Discord and Twitch and stuff. And tonight I'm playing Nori Philomena Bibblespark, aka the Total Package, who is still excited to end this search for Sharal. With a live Sharal. Okay, just putting that out there. Not a dead one. Just be done with
High
it.
expectations.
Yeah, that really is. I mean, you should have put in that request, I don't know, about 6 months ago. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
In game time, it's probably been 3 weeks.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I was keeping track of game time for, I don't know, 20 or 25 episodes, and then it didn't make sense anymore. Especially after you guys went back in time or forward in time or whatever you guys did in the Glassvolk Marsh. It was nuts.
Still hasn't been settled.
No.
I got that Huey Lewis song in my head.
Which
Gotta
one?
go back in time.
Yeah.
You know, Huey's a big fan of the show. So Huey, great to see
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
Thanks
Huey.
for being
What up,
here.
Huey?
Love your stuff.
Yep. The
I thought you were
news, baby.
referencing If This Is
Good
It.
guy. Good guy.
Yeah,
So many celebrity fans.
This is it. Yeah. Hey, let's keep this moving. My name is Dave. You guys know me. I don't need to tell you a whole lot, but we do have some things that are coming up that I would like to tell you about. First of all, Bleak, if you don't mind telling us what's coming up on Thursday.
Thursday, Andy and I are doing the part 4 of our 5-part Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Yeah, story arc. Things are heating up. There was mention of a certain Ranger of the North that people, are kind of weary of the other day, perhaps kind of being around. First name starts with an S. We're not going to get into it too much. But yeah, and so we're like part 4 or 5. So we're getting there. We're getting to, it's starting to smell like whatever I have cooking for the 5th episode, which will be the week after.
Venture.
Tolkien's Dirty Socks.
That's right.
Yep.
I'm
Very
sure
cool.
Tolkien's already turning over in his grave with all the stuff we're doing. I already
Yeah.
invented like Fox shapeshifter, so at this point, all bets are off.
That's the beauty of the imagination, my friend.
Yes.
I love it. That game's been really fun to watch. Yep.
Unbound.
Yes, so much imagination. Can't wait to see the finale of that. And then there's going to be another arc, correct? The third arc of
Yep,
that
there will be a
trilogy
third
thing. Yeah.
Arc called The Headless Cross. So we'll begin a week later after we take a week, and then it's coming up. We're gonna wrap that up nice and tidy. Probably not tidy, but it's gonna be fun.
Just like Tolkien's Tidy Whities. All right. So
That's
as we're
right.
doing Tolkien's laundry, I would also like to say that we have on Saturday coming up the part 2 of a two-shot run by our good friend Shiv, the incident at Fairward Falls. And guess what? Spoiler alert. We're fighting a goddamn dragon. Oh. And Andy's playing in it, which is great. So fun. Andy and Hooli and Kurt and Shiv and me. And if I forgot somebody, I'm sorry. I think that's it. All right. So a couple quick announcements. We have, we always be promoting virtual. Greyhawk Con is coming up in October. I'm going to be running some games. There's going to be a ton of stuff going on over the weekend of October 6th through the 8th. Y'all should check it out. It's $5 to participate in this con. There's all kinds of games, both streamed and unstreamed. So, and if you want to run a game in Greyhawk there, I think you can still register events. So go check it out. I'll put the link in the chat right now for you to go check it out. It's pretty sweet. It's going to be fun. We do it every year. It was the way that I pretty much got connected in with a lot of the Greyhawk folks. And I've just never looked back because it's been so much fun. All right.
When sign up for that starting up?
Sign-ups are now. You can register to be part of it. And then on the 24th, which is just 2 days away, you can start signing up for the actual events. So that is just around the corner. I should also mention to all y'all who are hanging out with us in the chat that we have a giveaway. Our sponsor, CZ RPG, has graciously donated a digital copy of their Deathspire supplement, which is a really awesome. I read through the whole thing. I love it. It's an area, a setting, an encounter with lore and tons of maps, new stat blocks. It's really cool. And yeah, this thing I like about CZRPG, you go check out their Patreon. But the thing I like about it is you can pick and choose and pull things in. They have a lot of great ideas to play with. So always a great product to go check out if you want to drop something into your existing campaign or start a new one. So that's a great thing. And geesh, I think that's all of our announcements. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think there is. Andy, do we have any other announcements?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, then you got it. That's definitive right there.
Yeah.
We're done with announcements, and now we can move on to the game.
No,
let's go ahead,
Moving
if
on.
you wouldn't mind, and we'll jump into a quick recap of the last session that we played just last week, which seems like 1,000 years ago. In that session, the party snuck back into Twilight Falls, with Xanthi bearing the form of Gromlin Howards, a local Black Hand lieutenant running the town, Desmond and Nori stealthing ahead, eluding detection by the guard patrols and gaining access to Gromlin's home. Outside, Lachlan had seen a shadow of someone or something in the woods, something lurking, but undetected by the dwarven cleric. Despite the unsettling feeling, the entity didn't seem to want to intervene, and Lachlan joined Xanthi, concerned about what his friends had just walked into in the house. Lachlan and Xanthi watched the home and waited for their companions. Inside, Des and Nori munched on some freshly baked goods, some cookies, and plotted their assault. And that's when Gromlin came waltzing into the kitchen. Desmond quickly hid, and Nori jumped into action, tackling Gromlin, the two gnomes wrestling for a bit, and then Desmond cast Sleep and put Nori to sleep. Gromlin got really upset, shouted for his wife. His wife Laura came running in. And as she began to arm herself for the fight, Desmond subdued her with a well-placed attack. At this point, Xanthi and Lachlan entered into the fray, taking Gromlin into custody and absolutely terrifying the old gnome, who is now, thanks to Xanthi's shape-shifting ability, facing himself. And it didn't add up. With the chaos of the home invasion behind them, the party hatched a plan to gain access to the warehouse by impersonating Gromlin and deceiving their way past the warehouse guards. But first, they interrogated Gromlin. And he definitely wasn't a sympathetic captive, but in a master stroke of counter-espionage tradecraft, Xanthi left with Gromlin's wife, Laura, transforming herself into an exact physical mimic of the gnomish woman, went out of view and walked outside so that Gromlin could confirm that the party had let his wife go free. It was brilliant. The Gromlin interrogation resulted in a couple of things. You learned that Gromlin knew Sherelle and knew her whereabouts. Indeed, he divulged that Sherelle was being held in the warehouse, confirming your suspicions. He indicated that there were a dozen guards posted about the compound. You also learned that Sherelle had been trying to pass herself off as a loyal Black Hand agent, even going so far as to seek the loyalty of Tolib and Squint Eye. But all as a cover for some sneak thievery and spying that she was doing. She got caught attempting to lift Mr. McKinty's ledger, and that's when she was sent upriver to Gromlin for questioning. Now, with your interrogation over, you made your way to the warehouse, where Xanthi fooled the guards in her Gromlin disguise and gained access to the compound. Discovering a stairway leading down into the basement, you descended one by one. Gromlin, Xanthi leading the way, Desmond following, then Spugnoir, Nori, and finally Lachlan. You find yourselves entering into a rather dimly lit area, the warehouse basement. There's somewhat of a creak and a flex of the floorboards as you make your way down the stairs. Now, I think Gromlin Xanthi has a torch illuminating the space as you descend. Rats scurry into the shadow, Xanthia, as you place your feet on the earthen floor of the basement, which, as you spin around and look, is a fairly large, expansive space. Directly in front of you, and I'll bring up a map in a second, directly in front of you, you see a pair of guards sitting at a table. They appear at first glance to be having a conversation or playing cards or something. Kind of looks like the break room. As you look at them, they stand up and they make themselves presentable. Boss, what is it? You just left. Not more than an hour ago. We didn't expect you back so early.
Are you questioning Gromlin?
They look at each other. We're just surprised, is all.
That's what Gromlin thought.
We're just surprised. We don't mean any harm. Wait a minute. Are you okay, Gromlin? They look up and you can see them going for they have maces around on their belts, kind of hanging from their belt loops. And they step forward. I'm going to bring up the map here so you can kind of see what's going on. And this map was created by our friends, Solution Maps.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at it? All right. It's a cool map.
Fancy and moves and stuff.
Yeah. So you're walking on the stairs. Some of you still on the stairs. You look to the south and you can see that there are these two thuggish looking individuals here. And they start to step forward. You'll also notice before I'll get back to you in a second, Shelly, hold on one second. You'll notice also that next to the Solution Maps logo, which is pretty damn sweet, there's also what I'd like to call a timer. Go ahead, Shelly. Or shall I say Nori?
You said they were pulling out their maces and advancing.
Yeah, they kind of like put their hands on their maces and they're sort of stepping up from the table and moving in your direction. What are you doing here? They're looking up. Those are the fugitives that we were looking for.
No, they're not. Sit down. I would like to do an intimidation check.
Give me a deception check first.
Okay. I would like to do it with advantage.
Do you have? If you have advantages, you can use them.
Yep, with an inspiration. So okay. So first, you want a deception.
Yep.
Okay, dirty 20.
Okay, very nice. And then go ahead and give me the intimidation check.
15.
Okay. Boss, you literally just told us an hour or two ago to keep our eyes out for these individuals and to take them into custody if we found them.
These are different guys.
Des still looks like Brock.
Yep.
Okay.
Who you don't get any sort of reaction from them. They're looking at Lachlan, Spugnor, and Nori at this moment.
Gromlin's looking for a female gnome. Does this look like a female gnome? Which is Nori Ford with the beard, the goatee.
I wouldn't. Also, I still have blood on my face from getting knocked around by Gromlin. I wouldn't mess with her. Him. I said him. I wouldn't mess with him. He did this to me earlier. Not in a good mood.
Okay.
These guys are questioning you, boss. You want me to fucking take the hammer to them?
What the fuck is going on? No, that won't be necessary. Sorry, boss. We're just a little confused. Just seems weird. That's all. We didn't mean anything by it. Fuck, what is going on? Shut up. I don't know.
That's what Gromlin thought.
Go back to your cards.
And then I'm gonna just bully my way into the room.
Okay. So as you look about, you can see that there is quite an expansive space as you move through through this sort of vestibule area. You can see as you kind of look over your shoulder, there is, here, let me zoom out on the map for folks who are watching. There is what would appear to be some sort of a holding cell built into a stone foundation right up here. That the door is open and it seems empty. There are rats scurrying about. There is more cargo down here in addition to what you'd seen upstairs. Quite a bit of it actually, stashed in various locations. It looks dusty and like it's been here for a long time. Barrels and crates that haven't moved in maybe years. And then there's a hallway that kind of connects into a opening here that's partially rough-hewn stone and wooden walls and masonry that kind of holding up the basement. What do you want to do in this space, Gromlin?
Man, those little rats are creepy. They're like animated rats on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to. All right. So you said to the north, that's empty from what I could see. So
It appears as though the door's open and that it's empty. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna walk into the further room to see what's going on because I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm bluffing to try to figure out where the good things are.
All right.
Oh, and by the way, just to remind the party, we had been talking about maybe Dez might know where he was like crawling under the house when he scoped it out for a possible way out.
All right, let's get back into the action here. So where are you going, Xanthi?
Okay.
Straight back.
I'm going into the room.
Okay. So you go around the corner and you can see this subterranean workspace blasted into the bedrock or dug or whatever into the organic soils. You can see that to the south, the wall is a little bit more masonry-like, some sort of foundation, cracked and damp. The floor itself below your feet is kind of muddy and damp and uneven. You can see stacks of barrels and crates. And at the far end of the cellar in this direction, there appears to be another one of those holding cell gates. The door on that one is closed. While you make your way forward, Nori, Lachlan, is there anything that you are doing?
I will move by and I will give these guys like an evil side eye, like, how could you be so dumb kind of thing, you know? I'm going to keep Spug close to me. And I kind of want to move over here, but I want to keep an eye on those guys. So I'm going to come over here and kind of just, lean back against the wall, spit on the floor, check my nails. But like sort of be, like I'm waiting on the boss to finish whatever the boss is doing kind of thing. But keeping an eye on those two doofuses there.
Nori's doing a very similar thing. She's a little closer to him. She's gonna kind of stay by the stairs here.
Okay.
All the same stuff though.
All right, give me, both of you give me intimidation checks.
22.
Nice.
Sorry, I'd opened D&D Beyond, but I hadn't opened my character sheet.
Oh, I'm stupid. 18.
Okay.
I thought I was way better at that.
That's right. You overestimated. That's okay.
15,
You
18 also.
overestimated your abilities. It happens.
15 plus my 3, that's 18.
Okay.
Also.
Very nice. So let me just see how they're feeling. I'm going to give them disadvantage. Yeah, they're feeling very confused, and they're feeling intimidated by both of you as you walk by. Let's see.
Oh, I do not like how that timer's getting redder.
It's going fast
We should
too.
get to the.
You,
Do we see the? I could. Okay,
I'm just
sorry, go
about to
ahead.
get to that. So, Xanthi, I want to say Gromlin because I'm seeing Gromlin's token, but Gromlin Xanthi, you and Desmond, as you step forward, you can see that there is a small, maybe gnomish or short half-elven individual to the south, kind of sitting on the stairs in this area here. And there are two more guards that are standing here. One of them steps forward and says, "Oh, boss, you're back. What can we do for you?" Now, as that's happening, Nori, you hear voices from up the stairs.
What kind of voices?
You can try to listen if you want to try to give me a perception check. You might be able to
Yeah.
hear something. But Xanthi, one of the guards, is talking to you. "What can we do for you, boss? Well, we didn't expect you back. Did you forget something? Hey, who's this? Who are
Gromlin
you?"
has some business over there, and I will point to the cage.
This guy steps in front of you, Desmond.
I'm Brock. I'm from Nulb.
"I don't give a shit who you are.
I'm with Gromlin.
Are these guys with you, boss? I've never seen this asshole before. You told
Get
us
back
nobody
here.
comes down here but
Gromlin
Gromlin."
walks first.
Sorry, boss.
Asshole.
Noobs.
What'd you get,
I'm
Nori?
new here.
Those null
I got
guys,
10.
man.
Yeah.
They don't know fucking
Seriously?
nothing.
A 10? You're not sure
10.
what it is, but as the door, or as you see some light beginning to shine from up the stairs, you hear someone yell, Tina's got something! Tina, come back here!" And you see this mastiff barreling down the stairs, growling and now barking.
Can I move myself in front of the dog in the stairway?
Absolutely, you can. You
I
all
will do
hear this happening. And you hear more shouting from above, and you see her handler, and he says, "They're down here!" He shouts back upstairs, and Tina is going to lunge towards you.
Hey, get that dog! We've got prisoners down here.
I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
God.
Should have killed that dog.
People don't like to kill dogs.
No.
Yep.
People hate killing
Unless
dogs.
it's
and
Cujo.
that's
People are
good.
totally happy killing Cujo.
Now we wish we had
That
that
was
sleep
a
spell.
brutal show. All right. So. Give me 1 second here. All right. Okay. 25 to 20. 15 to 20.
Oh.
Okay. 10 to 15.
Well,
I had a 14.
I have a 14 also.
I have a 13.
14 for Dez. 14 for Nori. Okay. And what did you
what about
say?
Slug?
What did you say, Ash, for Xanthi? 10?
12.
12. Okay.
I got 14 also.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We are a well-oiled machine. We are all
Yeah. Nice
We're all
and
Same
tight.
together
something.
all at once.
Only
Nice
they'll probably all go
and
first.
tight.
Oiled something.
Maybe.
way to be a downer, Des.
Dude.
Dog's totally gonna bite you.
All right. You said Xanthi. You said 12. All right.
Correct.
Yeah, Tina has the initiative. Good old Tina.
Of course.
Yeah, I rolled a 16. Okay, so.
Tina like a big lab.
Yeah,
Ish.
something like that. She's
Okay.
she's a bigger dog for sure.
You could ride her.
I got plans. Yep.
Yeah.
Just hold on the ears.
The never-ending story.
He's gonna be your Falcor.
About the same size difference, too.
All right, she is going to jump and try to attack you with a bite attack. Ooh, that is a 19 to hit.
Yes.
5 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
$11.
You are lucky. 11 meets, and if it meets, it beats. So you are not knocked prone, but you do take the 5 piercing damage as the dog bites you and starts to tear into you, growling. Desmond, it's your turn.
Jesus.
That's for sure.
Is it popping off, or are we gonna try to salvage this?
Well, the dog did attack your friend, so I guess you could attack the dog, right? I don't know.
You can
What
do
do you
whatever
think?
Des.
It could be
whatever
rabid.
Des would
You don't know.
do.
Dog
I gotta
rabbit.
see-
Got some hands up.
Whoa, that's a long ways
Too soon.
away.
Building in the way too.
Divide it by half. I increased the scale of the map a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dez is gonna pull out his crossbow and just be like, "Hey, control that dog!" And he's gonna fire off a shot at the dog.
Okay.
Oh, you got lucky. 18 plus 6, 24 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
Well, this might take out the dog.
Probably.
I'm gonna get sneak attack. Uh, 12 piercing.
Yeah. Tina goes down. You hit her right in the chest, and she drops to the ground with Nori's flesh in her mouth.
Then I'm gonna bonus action dash back to Gromlin.
I'm gonna make a big deal about. Oh, God, Tina! like this is some kind of screw up internally.
All
Can this
right,
day get any worse?
Is that the end of your turn, Desmond?
Yep.
All right, Nori's turn.
Nori's gonna stand up, shake the blood off, and yell to the handler, Tina's handler. Earth Gromlin hits me now. Your dog bites me. You want a piece of this?
Okay.
And I'll just stand where I am.
Okay. That's
I'm
it.
trying to intimidate him to not also get me.
You could try to intimidate him if you want to. It's going to be a disadvantage. You just killed his dog.
I didn't kill his dog. Okay.
Well, somebody killed his dog. He's
You're
not.
standing
he's
over
not
his
really
Blame it
paying
all on
attention
Dez.
to you.
Dez has to do all the bad things. Just blame it all on him.
Desmond, Jesus.
That's a 5.
Yeah, he's not really even paying attention. He's more focused on the dog that went down. Okay. Anything else from Nori?
Nope.
All All right, what
Stay
is
where I am.
Spugnoir gonna do? Spugnoir has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, so since I go at 14 also, I'm just gonna tell Spugnor to kind of go around the corner and just kind of edge his bed a little bit towards here, but not necessarily to climb up, but just to be ready to go up there if shit sort of breaks down.
Okay.
And he's gonna hold his action if one of these guys down here attacks Gromlin or Dez, he's going to firebolt them.
Okay.
I will sort of walk towards here. I'll be like, "What kind of fucking amateur hour is this? You're all amateurs. What is this? We come down here to try and help you guys, and you're just fucking shit up left, right, and center." And what I want to do is I want to hold my action so that if one of these two guys moves to attack me or Nori or something like that, like if they make an attack, a move to attack, I will interfere with my known weapon. But I'm basically like, just adding to the whole thing of, "You're all amateurs," in my best John Goodman.
All right, so you're holding an action. You're not using an action. You're holding it. Okay,
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Focused on these guys down here.
That was Nori, Lachlan, Spugnoir. All right, so the guy at the top of the stairs is going to race down the stairs. Tina, no! God damn it! Tina! And he's like, he kind of looks at her, and then he looks at you, Nor, and you can just see in a fit of rage, like, fuck this! And he's going to attempt to attack you. He has a hand axe. 14 to hit.
No.
He comes sailing over Tina and basically kind of launches himself towards you, missing you, and kind of landing right next to you here on the ground. Ah, shit! And these other guys down here are like, "What the fuck? This isn't right." They look at each other for a minute, and they're gonna move forward. So Lachlan, if you want, you can take your shot. Was it a ranged attack or was it melee?
Yeah, no, I'm going to do, I can't really move anymore. So I am going to, just as the guy looks like he's going to move, so while he's still there, like just as he's about to move kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I moved the character for you, but I want to catch him before he leaves. I am going to do a thunder wave. So will it reach? No, it's not going to reach. She won't reach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to reach, unfortunately.
So it's half this space, though. Remember, the measurements aren't right.
Yeah,
on the map.
each of the squares is 2 squares is 5 feet. So if you notice, you're filling 4 squares instead of 1. I wanted to increase the scale a little bit.
Well, okay,
So
if
just
2
divide it
squares
in
is
half.
5 feet, then it's just going to get them because it's 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll hit them. They're 10 feet away.
Yeah, so I will do that. I will
Or
drop.
15. Yeah.
I will drop a thunder wave.
Nice.
Go ahead and give me a con check. 13 DC 13, please.
All right. 14 for thug number 1 and 16 for thug number 2.
All right. So they both make it, so they'll take half the damage.
Okay.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Oof. Nice.
As I drop it on those 2, slam. And I'm gonna be like, "Jig is up!"
Fuck. So this guy's going to keep running. After he gets blasted, this guy's going to be like, "Amateur hour, my ass." And he's going to come up to you. First one's going to hit Nori with a mace. Maybe. Nope. That's a 7. Misses terribly. And the one coming towards you, Lachlan, that is going to be a 15. I think that misses too. You parry the attack as he comes running in, and he kind of runs right past you and kind of runs into this platform here and turns back around. Shit. And you can see that the blast that you hit him with kind of like blast apart some of his armor that he's wearing. He's got like a chain shirt, and it's sort of like broken a little bit from the blast.
Awesome.
Over on the other side of the room, these guys are like, Gromlin, this doesn't add up. And this guy's going to run down, and he is going to make an attack at Desmond.
Spugnar is going to firebolt him after, since he was holding his action on that.
He can, yeah, all right. He'll get an attack off first, and then Spugnar can make his attack.
No problem.
That is an 18 to hit, Desmond.
Yeah, that hits.
A total of 6 bludgeoning as he smashes you with a mace. This other guy's going to come up too, and he's going to try to grab you and grapple you. Enough! So you can contest it with an acrobatics or athletics check if you'd like.
Okay. I'm going to go acrobatics.
Okay. Ooh, 18.
Wow, 15.
Okay, so you are grappled. I think there's a grappled. There it is. Weird. All right, whatever. You're grappled. That is their turn. Spugnar is going to get his shot off.
And miss. You rolled a 2.
Okay.
Ugh.
Trying to find his
This
stats
guy's
again.
going to run down the
Okay.
stairs here. What's going on, boss? What's going on? He looks both ways. And he is going to make an attack. He's going to make a Ray of Frost attack at Spugnar. Let's see, Ray of Frost. That's going to hit. 21 to hit.
Yeah, who's doing the attack, by the way? The one that just moved, this one?
Yeah, the guy just straight across to the south.
Yeah.
Spugnar, this blue-white streak of light flashes across the room and hits Spugnar, who takes a total of 6 cold damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that guy, yep. And I think that is all their turns. That brings us to Gromlin Xanthi. One of the guys right in front of you grabs onto Desmond and is holding him. I got him, boss. I got him.
Take a free shot, boss.
Oh man, there's no way I can bring this back under, can I? Xanthi is 1. I'm gonna take, in Gromlin's voice, I'll go, God damn it! and I'm gonna take a 5-foot step, and this room is well lit.
Yeah. Yep. There are lanterns glowing in multiple locations around the room.
I will drop my torch, and I will reach into the handy haversack and say crossbow, and take out the crossbow that I have never used, and I'm gonna level it at that sorcerer and take a shot.
Now, do you
I
have
said
proficiency
no
with
fighting.
crossbows?
What?
Do you have proficiency with crossbows?
I do. That's yeah.
Perfect.
I have
All
a
right.
weapon. I've never. I
Just
think it was like
asking,
the
yeah.
first episode. Xanthi said that she has a crossbow, but has never shot it.
Take a shot.
All right. 8. Not good.
Yeah, 8 is not going to hit. He ducks down. Gromlin, what the hell, Gromlin?
I said no fighting.
He just kind of looks at you, very fucking confused. You could see, you notice, like, you can see the gears turning. He's a magic user. He knows a thing or two about magic. All right, is that anything else, Xanthi, that you want to do?
Not using magic.
That's cool. However, people oftentimes
Okay.
use magic to disguise themselves, and this individual would
it's
probably know that. Yep. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Top of the round. Tina's not doing anything, so we'll jump right to Desmond.
All right. Des is going to pull his short sword and attack the guy that's grappling him.
Okay.
No, I don't know if I get sneak attack anymore now that Xanthi moved.
No, you don't.
Sorry, I didn't want disadvantage to fire my crossbow.
That's 25 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit. Absolutely, that
I'm
will
just gonna
hit.
say, "Let go of me!" And
Give me some
that'll be
damage.
for 10 points of damage.
Wow, big hit.
Max damage on that.
Yeah, you just kind of pull your sword and just kind of lodge it right into his gut. You can feel his grip on you sort of loosen a little bit as a little bit of blood trickles out of his mouth. Gromlin!
Trying to think if I can do anything right now with my bonus action. No, I'll hold off for now.
All right, that brings us to Nori with Lachlan and Spugnor on deck.
Nori is going to, her eyes are going to flash black for a second, and she's going to bonus action cast Hex on the guy that just tried to axe her.
I'm just trying to ask you a question.
They just tried to axe me a question, but I'm going to kill him now.
Wanted to
Alright.
axe you out.
And then I will summon my sword from the extra dimensional space that it dwells and try to slash him.
Okay.
I'm higher than him because I'm still on the stairs. Do I get any kind of anything?
You're about eye level with them. It's like you're on a
Okay.
kind of on a little booster chair kind of situation.
14? That's not going to work, is it?
A 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, yes. Oh, and with the Hex, I will choose Constitution save for him to have his disadvantages at.
Okay.
So he's going to take 9 regular damage and 1 necrotic damage. So 10 total.
Oof. Yeah, you cut him down and he's dead. He drops to the ground.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great, but... Okay. I can only move my Hex as a bonus action, and if the target drops... I've already used my... So I think I've just lost my Hex.
No, I think you just move it on your next turn, right?
But he's gone. He's dead now, though.
Yes.
Once you drop a guy, you can move it to the next one, though, can't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, but I
I-
just used my bonus action to cast it.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
but
you're
now
saying
it's
that
out.
you would have to do it in
It
the
was
same
next
round, basically, is
turn.
what you're saying. I
If
don't
the
know.
target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new
There you
target.
go.
Yeah,
Oh, fair.
so you can
Okay,
just move
right on.
it next turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of like the warlock version of Fairy
Hunter's
Fire,
Mark, right?
or Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's
yeah,
Mark, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're good to go. So on your next turn, you can move it.
Okay, cool.
Yep. All right. Anything else? Do you want to move? Do you want to do anything? You use your bonus
I'll s-
action in your action.
Yeah, I already used that. I will just redirect to the dude that's right in front of me.
Okay. Lachlan, you and
I
Spug are
want,
up.
yeah, I want to cast Silence here, so that sound can't travel through it and go through on to upstairs.
Okay. Very cool. Is that a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
so-
is that a? Oh, sorry.
What?
Is that a door that can be locked? Did
Maybe.
we notice on the way down? Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna try to get like the doorway and like whatever else I can get with that silence.
Sure.
It does say in the spell that sound doesn't go through it, so it can block it there. So it's just to give us a chance to limit the damage, and that's about it. I'm going to not get out of combat with this guy, but I'm going to sort of move just a little bit this way so
Just
I
a
can
little
be
shuffle.
closer.
A little
next time,
shuffle. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. And kind of keep an eye on what's going down there also. With a lot of
All
them.
right.
Spuggy is going to his movement is half.
No, he just has less 10. So instead of 30, he's got 20 feet of movement.
All right, so he could make it there still. All right. He is going to go this way. As he's running, he's going to firebolt the mage or whoever
Okay.
cast at him.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the guy just to the south here.
Yeah, so I got a 17 on the firebolt.
That'll hit.
That's a D10.
Yep.
That's 8 points of damage.
Nice.
And then he's going to like kind of hurl himself to the ground and hide behind these barrels.
Ah! The guy howls. Okay.
So like a John Woo film where he throws himself and in midair he's like, and then he lands behind the barrels.
All right. So he has some partial cover, we'll say, from the
Okay.
barrels. All right. So it's their turn. All right. So first things first, let me take care of this bit. So you don't hear anything, obviously, from upstairs, but there is a body that comes flying down the stairs, out the door, and you can see they're like kind of cartwheeling through the air, and nobody's looking, but if you were, you'd see they're screaming.
Because they're in the silence.
But they're in the what is it, like a sphere of silence?
That's a 20, yeah, it's 20.
Yeah. But as they come out the other side, they're like, fuck, and land on the ground. And Nori, they're at your feet. You look over and they are completely scorched and burned. They are, for all intents and purposes, dead upon arrival.
What?
Completely burned up. All right,
happening?
so Nori, the guy in front of you looks down, is like, "What the fuck?" And he swings his mace at you, trying to hit you. Hopefully, he can actually do it this time.
Which one?
I just rolled a natural 20. That is a mace
You're rolling
attack.
good tonight.
Let's see, what is that? D6. So it's going to be a total of 11 bludgeoning damage, Nori, as he cracks you. You get a little bit distracted, probably from the guy
over there.
flying through the air. And this guy just
Sure.
cracks you when he sees an opening. Lachlan, the other guy's going to try to hit you.
Yep.
He's going to miss. I rolled a 4.
Nice.
This wizard is going to move this way, couple steps, and then he's going to take a shot at Spug Noir, magic user, magic user. And he is going to use... Oh, why did I do that? He is going to use Witch Bolt.
Not good.
No. 14? What's Spug's?
It's only
see.
13.
Did you
Yeah,
ever
but
cast
I
mage
think he's
armor?
going to yeah, well, as a reaction, he could cast shield, which would give him a +5 bonus to AC.
Mm,
Ooh,
nice.
clutch.
That's huge. So this guy
Yeah.
casts Witch Bolt, and at the last moment, Spug sends up this arcane shield, and it just ripples across the shield. Dude, sweetness.
Yeah,
Love-
that would have lasted
love
multiple
that.
rounds.
Love that. That's really cool.
Spug. Go
Spuggy.
Spug. Let's go.
Buck's doing great this fight.
Well, he did
So
get
far, so
blasted,
good.
but
So that's until his next turn. He has +5. That's sweet. Okay, so that is them. The thug who you just stabbed, Desmond, is going to let's see, what can he do? He's got you grappled. He's gonna let go of you and he's gonna swing his mace. The first attack is a 21.
yeah, that hits.
And just out of curiosity, oh, you know what? He has advantage because he's got pack tactics. All right, 17 or whatever I said, dirty 21. And then for damage, it will be 6 bludgeoning damage, and then he reels back and swings at you again. That one's gonna miss. He misses with the second attack. The other guy who's to your south is going to swing at you, Desmond, with advantage because of pack tactics. 17?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 3 bludgeoning.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Not good.
And hits with the 19 for 3 more bludgeoning damage. So he cracks you for twice.
Twice?
With bludgeoning damage.
God. Des just got his. Oh, wait. How was that? I should
I
have.
think that's that guy. All right, you guys. Let me see if you guys noticed this. Oh yeah. Desmond, you look over as the guy cracks you. You look over and you see the flames of the torch begin to grow. They flicker intensely and they start to expand their radius. And Nori, you feel the heat as the torch behind you begins to grow as well. Another one of these guard-like dudes comes running down in classic. What was the director you said earlier, Bleak? John Woo. Classic John Woo style, completely on fire. Races down through the silence, jumps over the railing, and he's on fire, burning up, and he drops into a heap, but we'll put a little fire on him. But he's dead as well. All right, that's their turn. Xanthi, Gromlin.
So I take it that this place is starting to burn up. All right.
Why isn't that guy showing up?
As Gromlin, I'm gonna hopefully thinking that I'm still technically like nobody knows what side I'm on.
There we go.
Just to put it out there, you just saw Des get his ass kicked. Like he just got destroyed.
These guys are beating on him
in these last 2 rounds. He just got leveled.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
All right.
I think the jig's up.
The jig is up, I think.
Okay. I was just wondering if I should run over to and jailbreak the prisoner. But if you're gonna die, okay. Hold on a second.
You're going to die?
I don't want to say exactly how many hit points I have, but yeah.
You're gushing blood?
Yes,
okay.
He just got destroyed by multiple mace hits.
Did you lose a hand,
Jeff?
I too am gushing blood.
I'll give you a
still
hand.
have both your hands are still ahead.
Man.
Thanks for the advantage, Scottish Jeff. I just noticed that. Appreciate it.
All right. I am going to just turn around and cure wounds. Des, at 2nd level. For 13 points of healing.
Nice.
How much? Sorry.
13.
13?
And
you.
I will step forward and look at the guy in front of me and say, "Your services are no longer needed."
Oh,
You're
nice.
fired.
Very cool.
Oh, shit.
That's awesome.
This guy just got fired.
That was badass.
So hopefully that Des can get sneak attack on that guy. That's why I moved up. Okay.
You gonna hit him?
I can't because I used my action to heal Des.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
correct. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Is that the end of your turn then, Xanthi?
It is.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you guys, at the bottom of the second round, you guys watch as these flames are growing. So you're like you see this in your periphery. You don't know what's going on necessarily, but out of the flames, you see these flame creatures emerge.
What?
As they start to, the fire grows and it like apparates these flame elementals that come out of the fire. And they are going, that is their action, is appearing this round. So that brings us to Desmond.
All right, I'm going to pull my other short sword. And I'm going to attack this guy that was grappling me, that I've stabbed once already.
Number 4?
Yeah,
So number 4.
Oh, God damn it.
What'd you get?
3 plus 9 to hit.
Oh, that misses. Just shy.
I'm going to offhand attack.
Okay.
Um,
Come
18
on.
to hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. I'll get sneak, but I won't be able to add the proficiency. Oh, not too bad. 12 piercing.
Yeah, you run him through with your blade and drop him to the ground. He just slumps to the ground. He almost looks relieved.
Then I'm going to turn around to this guy that just hit me with the mace like 3 times, and I'm going to bonus action try to shove him into those flames right next to him.
Ooh, all right.
With my telekinesis.
Give me a
he
shove
needs to
attack.
make a...
Oh, I make a saving throw?
Yeah, he needs to make
All
a
right.
strength saving throw.
All right, very cool. 10.
Yeah, I needed a 14, so he gets moved 5 feet.
All right, give me, let me see here, hold on. Give me a D4 roll.
2.
Okay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Fire is always on your side. All right,
yeah,
Desmond.
Scottish Chef just donated a whole bunch of advantages.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
To the
Wow.
players. It says it's 1 for each player, but it's 1,000 bits, so that's actually 10 advantages.
Yeah.
I don't
that's-
know if Scottish Jeff is aware of what he's just unleashed.
He's unleashed chaos is what he's unleashed.
Is that
Thanks,
2
guys,
for
Jeff.
everybody?
Well,
Yeah,
let's let Jeff
Okay.
decide what he's going to do. Right now,
Yeah.
you each have 1.
Oh, sure.
All right. So that was Desmond. That was your turn. It's Nori's turn next. Do you want to move your hex?
Actually, with Dave, with my movement, I haven't moved yet, so I'm gonna start moving towards what I see as like the cage in the back.
Okay.
Like to here.
Gotcha. All right.
Yes. Nori will move her hex to the guy right in front of her.
Okay.
And she will, as a bonus action, and she will now swing. 11. For that guy.
11. That does not. Oh, actually, that does hit. Nicely done. That just hits.
It does?
Yeah.
Happy day.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ooh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Let's see, that is 16 total, 6 of which is necrotic.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's toast. You cut him down as well. There's a pile of bodies piling up below you as the flames behind you.
I love it.
We're just like surrounded by gore.
I would
Crushing
like to
it.
run up, careful not to slip on any blood or viscera, etc., up to the door up here.
Okay. As you do, the fire elemental is going to take an attack of opportunity. Let's see.
Aren't I? Okay.
What? Did you have?
Nope. I thought I was higher than him.
Okay.
I'm on a staircase.
I'm on a boat.
You're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
He is going to take an attack of opportunity, but he missed because I rolled a 2. So you race up to the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm. And what's that door look like? Is that something I can?
Yeah, you could probably close it. You could reach in and pull it closed if you want to.
Yeah, I would like to do that. I don't know if I'm sealing us in fiery death or not, but I'll close it.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Okay. 16.
Okay, as you race up and you grab the door and you start to pull it closed, you just for a moment glance into the space, the warehouse space, and you can see that there are fires burning out of control in the warehouse space, and there are a couple of men that are being attacked by similar elemental creatures that are attacking them up in the main floor of the warehouse.
I know I got a lot to do, but can I also yell something?
You can, but you're in a zone of silence. So you can yell it, but no one will hear it.
Then I yell.
I love it. All right. That's Nori's turn. I think it's Lachlan and Spugnoir next.
Lachlan is kind of staring at Nori and all the dead bodies and all the fire and sort of everything, and Lachlan is just going to be like, "Dear God, the madness!" And then he's going to turn around and hammer the guy in front of him.
So Scottish Jeff says you each have 2 advantages, and then the rest will dole out in the next session.
Nice. Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I got a 21 to hit this guy.
Okay. That hits.
He takes 6 points. Hold on, let me just make sure of that. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Yeah, that's all that it takes. You cut him down.
All right, then I am going to move. I don't know how far. Hold on. All right, so I can get to that guy. I'm gonna come up behind this guy, but I'm not gonna do it like yelling. I'm gonna kind of try to come up so I can surprise him next round if possible.
Yeah, he's facing away from you. He's facing Spugnoir.
Spug is going to. Can he possibly kind of climb over this and still get an action?
Roll an athletics check.
Does Spug have athletics?
Well, maybe just
like
a strength. Yeah, just a strength check.
So it's a
Probably walk
14.
around it.
It's a 14.
14, yeah, he clambers over it.
He clambers over it, and as he goes by his end, he's going to say, "Oh, we're in a tight spot now." And then he's going to use...
It's very unspug.
And then he's going to use...
He's picking up on Lachlan's idiosyncrasies.
He's gonna use controlled flames to make the flames on this guy spread even more all over him, and
Ooh.
just sort of fucking go hog wild on him.
Okay. Yep.
Sounds
Flames
terrifying.
increase.
Yeah. We're in a tight spot now.
Ah, you hear him crying out.
And then he's kind of just gonna chill out there.
Okay.
What's that?
Chilling. All right, that's their turn, or your turn. Now it's their turn. This guy is going to get out of the flames and use his action to put the flames out. And let's see, that's his turn. All right, the mage is going to, let's see, what is the mage going to do? The mage is looking around, seeing shit is getting ugly. And why do I keep... Is going to use a little something called Misty Step. He looks over and he's seeing these elementals come out of the woodwork. He is going to Misty Step. What's the distance? 30 feet to an unoccupied space. All right, so he's going to Misty Step over here.
Does that give me an attack of opportunity, or?
It doesn't, because it's just like a silvery mist and he's gone. But then he sees that you are sneaking up behind him and he's going to try to shoot you with a witch bolt.
Of course.
I rolled a natural 1, so he's going to miss with his another spell slot waster.
Sweet.
Damn it! Hey, Phantom NJ, thanks for the raid. Great to see you. Hope everything's going well over in your neck of the world. All right, so he's going to move out of the way. These guys are all toast. Oh, shit. All right, so these flames are going to increase even more. To 3, 4. Or you can feel the flames just kind of licking at you where you are. You're kind of like warming you. You're starting to get singed. Like your spiked hair is starting to get a little. You can smell the burnt hair a little bit. These mephits are going to attack. So one is going to come towards you. Nori, it's going to come up the stairs as you just closed the door and turned back and shouted. It enters into the space next to you and is going to make a claw attack. That is not going to hit because I rolled a 4. And they don't, yeah. So a 7 total is not going to hit. Let's see. Lachlan, this one is going to move towards you and try to do the same thing. That's not going to hit. I rolled a 5. Gromlin, this one is coming towards you and is going to take a swing. That one I think is going to hit. 18.
Shield.
Oh,
Okay, very cool. So as it comes in and rakes its fiery claws across you, you put up the arcane shield and it just sort of like burns across the surface of the shield itself. And that is their turn. So as this happens, you see Gromlin over the shoulder of this creature, a massive demon-looking flame elemental that appears. Gromlin, you betrayed us. And it is going to come towards you, an elemental assassin, if you will. You immediately think back to the Grove in Hamlet. Yeah. And it is going to make 2 attacks on you, Gromlin. The first one is a fiery touch.
your
14
AC is
only.
still higher.
14
Yeah,
I
my-
don't think is
my-
going to hit.
AC is 20 right
Okay,
now. With the
so that one does not hit you. And the second one, I'm going to use my advantage. Nope. It jumped out of my my tray and landed on a 1. So it missed with the second attack as well as it comes at you.
So when you spoke as this assassin, it clipped a little for me. Is he going for Gromlin, like specifically, or?
That's the impression that you get.
He thinks you're
he
Gromlin and
basically
you're
said,
betraying
Gromlin,
them.
you
basically.
betrayed us.
Okay, Gromlin. That's yes.
Yep. Yep. All right. So that is their turn. We're back at the top of the order. Desmond.
Okay, I feel like I just got to go for this cage. So I'm gonna run up and look inside. Is there people in here? Are there prisoners?
Oh yeah, you run up and you can see that there is a woman laying in the cell, and she's just kind of barely conscious. She sees you. She can hear the commotion, and she's like trying to get up.
I don't suppose there's any keys hanging on the wall next to the cell or anything.
You
All
can
right.
look around. I'm not even going to make you roll. You don't see any keys.
All right. I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of my advantages from the chat.
Nice.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks, Scottish Jeff.
Yeah. For tools, how do I do it again?
You
These
have
tools.
proficiency, so you roll with proficiency and your dexterity modifier.
Okay. Oh my god, that's like 27.
27. Yeah, you even under pressure, sweat running down. You've been beat over the head at multiple times with maces. You hone in and you just use your Zen and you pop open the lock. Ding.
I'm just gonna throw the door open and yell, "Cheryl, is that you? We need to get out of here now."
You look at this woman and she looks up at you and you can see that she responds to the name, and she looks up and says, "Who are you?" And she pushes herself up. She's got sort of this red hair, red and a little bit of streaks of gray. I've got her up on the screen for people to see. We've got Cheryl in the house. She gets to her feet and she kind of reaches for you. "Who are you?"
My name is Des. We need to move.
All right, so that's your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action start dashing away.
Okay.
To run back and help.
Okay. All right, Nori.
Hopefully motioning for her to follow.
Yeah.
Nori's gonna move the hex onto this fiery creature. Kind of against her better judgment, and swing.
Okay.
$11.
11 hits.
Ah! So happy. Sorry if that was too loud. Just got
No,
excited.
that's fine.
Okay, so that's 11 regular damage and 2 necrotic, so 13 total.
13 damage. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, you cut through it and it burns your hands as you're attacking and getting so close to it, but you can see that it flickers and dims a little bit as you do this damage to it.
Do I feel like I did as much damage as I would expect?
How much damage would you expect?
Okay. Yeah, I mean like a normal human. Does it look like it reacts like the same way, or is it
No, a normal human would have been like,
shirking it off a
"Ow!"
little?
And definitely didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. But
It sizzled a bit.
I gave you the flicker. You know, it flickered a
Okay.
little bit. Yeah. That's
Thanks.
what you
That's
noticed.
cool.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Nori?
No, I think I'm gonna stay right here and take a hit in a minute here. Am I on
Okay.
fire? I mean, like, am I gonna burn right here? Do I need to get out of here?
You are in the danger of the fire. Absolutely. It's burning. It's like burning on the side of the stairway. You also
Can I
get
get-
the sense that it's going to like burn this place up, and you're going to lose this route of evacuation potentially, unless you have a way to deal with it. But yeah, it's you're in a dangerous spot. Lachlan and Spugnor would probably call that a tight spot.
Yeah, they would. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna probably get hit if I go by this guy. Am I gonna take fire damage then this next round?
It's getting close.
Well,
Okay,
you are small and you could move to where the dog is.
but I'm gonna go through this other guy to do it. I'm gonna take a hit probably. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go through it. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Getting hot in here.
Too hot for Nori? I find it difficult to believe.
Gotta protect my eyebrows.
That is hard to believe.
I'm gonna go through here. I gotta get out of this. Oh geez, I messed it all up. I'm gonna try to go to the bottom of the steps back into my
I'll get
gore
these guys out of the way.
pile here. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get the dog. We'll get the injured dog out of the way. All right,
And I'm gonna yell.
It's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
That is a 16.
Nope.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Can I
no
yell
doubt.
too? Like, it's on fire upstairs. We
Yeah,
gotta
you can.
go. I just
The roof.
The roof is on fire. All right. So speaking of which, Lachlan, you've got a fire elemental right in front of you. You see across the room your friends. In between you and your friends, not only is there more fire elementals, but there's some sort of strange fiery demon creature that's much larger than the rest of the than anybody in this space.
I'm going to drop my concentration on the silence now that the door is closed. It's not really useful anymore. I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I will drop it behind this fucker. Wow.
Nice. Nice.
I can attack on the first round, right?
Yes, you can.
That's a 16 plus my to hit bonus will make it a 21.
21?
Yep, on that big
21 will hit.
It'll take 6 points of damage. And
6
I will
points.
take a swing at this method. That's 13 plus 6, so 19.
That hits. Nice.
That'll be 8 points of damage on the method.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the shuffle.
The old Feldspar shuffle.
That's right. The Feldspar.
All right, very cool. What about Spugnoir? What's Spuggy gonna do?
Spugnoir is going to use controlled flames to try and put out this flame thing, maybe. Can you do that?
He can certainly try.
Well, that's what he's going to try to do.
Yep.
Yeah, get him out of there. He needs to get towards the door. He's
Yeah, he's going to
die.
move. He's going to move.
Give me an Arcana check for Spugnoir, please.
Ooh, nat 20 for the Spug.
Ooh, okay. So I will say
Nat
that
20
it
for the
All right.
decreases in extent by 2 levels. So it starts to decrease in its severity. All right.
And he's going
Nice
to
job,
skedaddle
Spug.
on out over here.
No, that's in. He needs to get out.
He can't go anywhere through there. The fire dude's there and the fire's there, so he's gonna go and see. Dez, we're in a tight spot now, buddy. Where's that escape you got? Where's that escape hole you got, man? Where's the bolt hole?
It's along the south wall.
Well, let's get to it, man.
Help
All of a sudden,
Sharal.
all of a sudden, Spug's a pothead. Hey man, we gotta get to it,
Hey,
man.
man, we gotta
Hey,
get
man.
out of here, man.
Play's really bringing me down, bro.
I mean, he was kind of shaggy anyway.
Yeah.
No, he's
Yeah.
not Shaggy.
Zoinks!
All right,
Zoinks
that's the
there.
end of his turn. Let's see. What do we have left here? The door's closed. Oh, we got this guy. All right, so the wizard is going to run this way, is going to take one look over his shoulder, contemplating why he has been so ineffectual in this battle. A little sad, but also terrified. He is going to use his last frickin' spell slot to cast. No, oh God, yeah, that would be perfect. Wish it away.
I would say to escape.
Just wish it away. Just wish it away.
You mess with the heroes, you get the zeros.
He is going to cast. He's going to try to. He wants to hit with the witch bolt, so he's going to try to. He's going to try to hit Nori. 15. I don't think that hits. Yeah. He's like, fuck this, and
throws his wand down.
yeah, he goes behind the corner and out of view. So that's his turn. This other thug guy is going to run, jump down here, thread the needle, and he can get to about right there, as he appears to be trying to leave the area as quickly as he can. Let me just look around and make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. I think that is their turn. It's Xanthi's turn.
All right,
Xanthi Gromlin.
I need to know, are my friends heading towards some kind of alternate escape, or is the only escape on the other side of the room?
You don't know. It's complete chaos. You do see that Desmond is running in your direction. Spug is going the opposite direction, but they're both like next to each other. And you can see that Lachlan is entangled in a fight. You really can't probably see Nori that well. So it's utter chaos. You don't know much.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the big guy and say, "You want Gromlin? See if you can catch Gromlin." And I am gonna Misty Step towards the entrance 30 feet. So that's 5, 10, 15. No, 30, right?
That's about 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Oh, so now I'm next to this. I apparate next to this fire dude. How does Lachlan look? Does he look terrible?
No, I'm
Okay.
paint is brand spanking new.
Okay.
That's not a challenge, Dave.
It's not a challenge.
It's always a challenge. Usually it's not a challenge to knock Lachlan down. It's more of a challenge to knock Xanthi down, which, but you know, I'm not gunning for anyone in particular. These guys all have predetermined motivations. Anything else, Xanthi?
Yeah. So I can either. I still have an action. I have Firebolt, and all these things are fire. I have Shocking Grasp, but I'm not sure how that would go on a fire creature. It might hurt me if I touch them, right? And I've got a crossbow that I'm holding. Or I've got magic missile.
Well,
You
you
know
wouldn't
what?
be able to
I'm gonna-
cast another spell, right?
Oh, you're right. I can't cast a non.
You could do a
It would have to be a
cantrip
cantrip.
if it was a bonus action.
Well, she used her bonus action to cast Misty Step because that's a
Oh.
bonus action spell, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So she still has her action, but because you casted a spell, you have to. It can only be a cantrip,
Right.
or your melee attack, or your crossbow, or you could disengage.
We'll let her
Oh
decide
yeah,
what
I'm
she
gonna
wants to do.
disengage
Sorry.
and go
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over to Nori. And
Nori looks
Mhm.
bad, by the way.
yeah, I'm
Real bad.
I'm gonna say there is a huge guy over there. I don't have an action, so I can't heal you.
Got it.
But I might have a healing potion in the bag of holding.
If you're planning on going out this door, I gotta make a path. Don't got time for no potions.
Okay.
But we said all that, I
End
guess.
of my turn. Yes,
Yeah, I
it was
guess
all in
so.
eye contact. It really wasn't
Yeah.
All right.
gestures and interpretive dance. It wasn't. Anyway.
All right. So this creature is going to move down. What's up with this? Move down here. And is going to attack Nori with a claw attack. This one might actually hit. 18?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. So it's going to do 3 slashing and 3 fire. 3 slashing and 3 fire.
So 6 total.
Yes.
God. I look as bad as you've ever seen me right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
There we go.
Plus there's all the blood and the gore. You don't know what's what, really, but
Dog bits, you know.
there is a little panic in my eyes.
Lachlan, this one is going to attack you with claw attack. Oh,
Hit.
that one's going to hit. That's going to be a 21 to hit. I
Yep.
think that hits.
Yep.
For 2 slashing and 3 fire damage.
Yep.
And the big guy, Gromlin, you coward.
Trying to lead him away.
Yeah,
It was a good try.
he is going to
Oh no.
blaze right between the two of you, Spug Noir and Desmond, making an attack on Spug with you watch, Desmond, as this thing comes forward. Spug's kind of got his back turned to it because he's kind of going in the opposite direction of you, but you're kind of going towards it, and it comes at you, and you watch as it apparates out of its flaming arms a dagger, a flaming dagger, and it is going to attempt to stab you with it.
Bug or me?
First you.
Oh, okay.
That's going to miss. That's a 10.
Yeah.
And then it's going to try to stab Spuggy. There we go. Sorry, Spug. That's a 21.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That is 8 fire damage. And Spug Noir erupts into flames. He is literally burning. All of his clothes and everything's... Ah! He calls out. And the thing just flies past you and gets to about right here. Couldn't make it all the way. Let me just double check the distance.
Do I get any kind of attack of opportunity or anything?
You don't. Yeah, it can't quite get there. Yeah, this creature has something called flyby. Elemental doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach. So it comes in, attempts to attack you, ignites Spug Noir, and then flies. You could tell it's going for Chiral. Chiral, finally we meet. And that is the end of their turn, the end of this round. I think this is a good time to take a quick break. I'm sweating bullets. I need to get a glass of water and take a quick bio break. So let's just take it down here in a minute. Everybody take a deep breath.
We're in a
Plug that
tight
fire.
spot now.
You're in a tight spot now. If someone in the chat can roll a D4 for me, we'll get
Nice.
back to that after the break. But we're going to take a quick break. A really quick reminder, folks, and thanks to all of those who came in with the raid. We appreciate it. We are giving away Deathspire by our good friends at CZRPG Publishing. The details are right there. Go ahead and type !drawing in the chat to be entered to win, and we will be drawing a lucky winner at the end of the session. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll be back shortly. Thank you. Hey everybody, we're back. Spug's on fire. We're talking about toenail potions and who's daring each other to drink it. Who the hell knows what's going to happen next? This shit's out of control. We've got combat music flying around willy-nilly, flames burning the place. Nori is looking pretty rough as these fire elementals sort of crashed the old Gromlin party as our heroes were infiltrating the basement of the warehouse looking for Shral, who they found. Mm-hmm. And so did the fire elemental assassin, which you've not scrapped with before, but you have definitely seen the ramifications of back in Hamlet. That, of course, you remember was the creature that attacked and ultimately killed Jeru Ashstaff during the attack on Hamlet. Now we are at the top of the order, and our good friend Scottish Jeff rolled a d4 for me, and that means that the flames grow bigger, but only one of them. And it's this one on the north side of the room. The flames begin to increase. We'll jump over to the map. So you guys are watching as these flames are starting to grow. Top of the order, Desmond. Turn this down a little bit.
All right. Priority, I think, would be to put out Spug. I don't think he wants Spug to burn. So, as an action, he's gonna throw his cloak over him and try to like pat out the flames.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that as an action. The flames go out on Spuggy.
Zoinks.
I'm going to tell Spug to start heading towards Lachlan. And he's going, are these boxes next to me? What is this thing next to me?
There's a pillar and a table with a small crate on it. Next to Spug, there looks like a table with some clay pots. Maybe they're, doing some gardening. They grow their shit down here. I don't know.
Need water for that.
Can I bonus action hide behind this thing that's next to me?
Sure. You can definitely give me a stealth check.
With the idea that I'm trying to hide from this elemental assassin.
You got it. Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Pretty good, I think. 22.
Okay.
Oh, actually, should be with... Do I still have the boots? Did Lachlan take his
Lachlan
boots
took
back?
them back, yeah.
Angry.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Yeah, he was not happy.
Very angrily.
Give me my boots.
Yeah, he scolded me and then took my boots.
Give my dang boots back.
You got one
Alright.
pair of boots between the two of you.
Yeah.
We're poor adventuring party.
Okay. I thought at first I had advantage because of those, but I don't. But it's still the 22.
Yep. All right, anything else from Desmond?
No, that's my action and my bonus action.
All right, you want to move your
The idea is
your
I'm kind
token?
of trying to spy and see if this thing is threatening Chiral.
So you're over like here?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, just wherever. I didn't know if this thing, I don't know what this is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're over here behind the boxes in this pillar.
Okay.
All right. That's your turn, Nori. What the heck's going on over here, Nori?
Nori is, with her last ounce of anything, going to try to clear this exit here. And I'm going to roll with advantage from GTRFD last week, which I didn't use,
Hey, fantastic.
which is great because that was a 2. Oof.
Okay. Another dead Jeru.
That's a 20 right there. Dirty 20.
Ooh, nice. So what were you trying to do exactly? You're trying to clear the exit?
Yeah, oh, sorry. I'm swinging at that fire dude on
Got
the
it.
stairs
Okay.
with my
Yep, that
sword.
definitely hits.
It's okay. 7, 8, 9. 10 damage, 3 of which are necrotic.
10 damage. Okay. Very nice.
And then I go, Xanthi,
Help me.
help.
Help me. All right,
Choose-
Nori. Anything else? I wouldn't recommend moving out
Nope.
of melee. Right? Okay. Spugnor and Lachlan.
Lachlan sort of seeing this thing go after Chiral. It's going to be this slight rumbling of thunder in the distance. There's going to be this look of lightning in his eye. And he's going to just be like, no, you fucking don't. And he's going to turn around and hurl his hammer, which is going to turn into this hammer of golden light.
Yes.
And with an advantage from Scottish Jeff earlier, I'm going to
Ooh, doggy.
toss my guiding bolt
Nice.
the flame assassin. Thank you, Scottish Jeff, for the advantage. It's 19 plus 6. So 20
that
some
is
odd.
Definitely gonna hit.
All right, my
Ooh,
friend.
Nice shot.
Prepare for the boom.
The boom.
5d6 radiant damage.
Thanks, Jeff. We love you too, man. It's always good to see you. Great to have you in the chat.
All 6s.
What was the
Oh,
total?
no, but it's nice though. 4,
Nice.
7, 21.
21. Wow. It definitely
Nice.
took notice of that. The flames flicker as it's blasted with your guiding bolt. Just ripples across the back of this creature. What kind of damage is that? Is that radiant damage?
Radiant, yeah, it's radiant damage.
Okay. Very cool.
As my bonus action, I'm going to move my hammer there. It's going to attack that thing. Natural 20 on the hammer.
Oh,
The hammer is doing the business tonight.
Spiritual weapon.
That's
Nicely
right.
done. Okay.
So
What
it'll
kind of
be
damage are we talking?
8 plus 3, 11 plus. I can't make it up. I rolled a fucking 8. So it's like as max damage as it can go.
Nice.
So it's 16, 20, 19 damage. 19 damage.
Wow, very cool. So
Fucking good
as
round.
your hammer clubs into this elemental, it just explodes, sending fire in every direction for 5 feet, which would have incinerated anything physical that had been near it. But because your spiritual weapon is not a tangible physical entity, it
massive.
It's
remains
literally like Thor's hammer, just electricity, just
Yep.
crawling all around it.
However, things do begin to ignite around it.
All right.
So all of this rubble here begins to ignite. This thing is gone. Nicely done. You're gone.
Spug
Muffet.
is going to magic
Muffet.
missile the assassin. So that's how many missiles?
4.
3 for first level and 4 for second level.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything super useful. So he's going to use a second level spell. So 4 for second level.
Correct.
All right.
4d4 and then
Nice.
Plus 4. All right, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points
Of
of magic missile damage.
Force
Force.
damage.
force
Force.
damage. All right. Very nice, Bug. 15 total, you said?
Yep.
Get him back. Get him out of there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, move him.
He's like, "Ah!" And he's gonna come over here and he's gonna kind of look at Dez and think, I want to go to Dez, but he's gonna be like, oh no, Dez is hiding, and he's just gonna kind of look at Dez.
He did say to run to Lachlan. So.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's gonna come out. I don't know how far he
anything
gets,
else
but
from Spug?
just probably a bit of screaming, and he probably pees a little bit.
Yeah, that's 30
Just a
feet, so
little.
he can get that distance.
You can get that.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
that was a good
that
round.
brings us to the thug. Is there just one thug left? There is.
Yeah, Thug 3.
We've
Yep.
murdered the others.
He is going to
Thug none.
run.
That's a second level spell gone for Spud, and for me, it's a first level spell.
And then he's going to dash. That's as far as he can get.
They know
I'm-
something.
I'm gonna make a note that this is the second guy to run in this direction,
Mhm.
which means there's something over there.
This guy right here. Okay.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
brings us to Xanthi. It's your turn.
I got you, Nori. and
Thanks, Gromlin.
I'm gonna heal Nori. Okay, hold on a second. What do we got? Yeah, I'll do second level cure wounds.
Hey, Thunder Bay is in the house.
Hey-o.
Hey.
Thanks for the
Whoop.
follow, Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
Eh?
That's only 9.
We do love our Canadian
Tempest Cleric
friends.
appreciates.
9 points back.
That's pretty good.
And then I will.
Yeah, eh? Take off, eh?
I'm gonna say I think there's something behind us. And
Oh, check it out. I got this.
okay.
With my feeling better. Sort of.
Oof. I don't want to overtake that thug because he probably isn't friendly to me anymore. But you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go 5, 10. Can I squeeze by him?
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. What do I see over here?
You see that there's no mage, there's no wizard anywhere. You can see that there is behind these. So basically, it doesn't show it on the way the map is laid out, but there is a secret door behind this bookshelf. The bookshelf itself is pulled away, so you can see that there's a ladder going up behind the book, whatever that shelving is.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Well, I can't do much of anything.
Right there.
So I'm just gonna this is as far as I got. Wait for the thug to try to get out of here.
Okay. All right, so that's Xanthi's turn. That brings us to the fire. I need a D4 roll from somebody in the chat, please. Exclamation mark D4. I'm going to have Chiral go first, though. She is going to disengage and run. She's going to shout. She's got exhaustion, so she's pretty slow, but she can get to about right there. And this elemental's like, you're not going anywhere, Chiral. He's going to come right up behind her. Desmond, you can just see Chiral starting to kind of come around the corner of this pedestal, this pillar, and then she just gets this flame attack. You can see the glow and the illumination of this elemental assassin chasing her around the backside of this. So dagger attack. Oh shit. That's gonna be an 18 and Shiral. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, that hits. Oof. Oof. Shiral just took 12 points of fire damage with one attack. And oh yep. He's gonna take his killing blow. All right. So Shiral needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And I would like someone in the chat to do it for us. Exclamation mark D20. And she has a +2 to the save. Exclamation mark D20 from anyone in the chat. Whoever gets there first will go with that roll. Meanwhile, oh, almost Thunder Bay. We use D's are the opposite. They're up. There we go. That's how we do D. That's how we do D's in the. There we go.
There we go. Hey.
Oh, a 4. Yeah.
Yikes.
Desmond, she gets to about right here, and then she goes down. She's moaning. It doesn't look good. She's glowing, like it's in her back, and you can see as she falls down on her stomach, and she's kind of like looking up, not like at you, but sort of in your direction. You can see she's blinking, but in her back is embedded this ember, almost similar to what you saw in Jeru Ashstaff when you guys visited him while he was infirmed and dying. And then with the rest of this creature's movement, it's going to fly right past her and get to right about here. And it comes around the corner and it sees you just, you're next. You don't get the sense that Shiral is necessarily dead. She's like, but she's down and almost like she's pinned.
We have no way of curing that though.
That is that guy's turn. This
guy doesn't provoke any opportunity attacks or anything moving around like that.
Nope.
He's still right. He's in melee with me.
He's pretty close. Like you'd have to move a little bit to get in melee, but he's like he's right close to you. Can
I just argue one point real quick? I was technically
hidden. You want.
Right? So wouldn't he have to roll to see me?
Oh, you're hidden, but you're not invisible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right, but he wouldn't know that I was there, I guess. So I guess he wouldn't necessarily be looking for me.
Sure,
That's all I'm trying to say.
Sure. Yep. All right, I'll roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled an 8, so I guess he doesn't see you there. He's gonna fly right past you, so he's basically like right next to you. Somehow oblivious to your location there. And then this guy over here is gonna attack Lachlan. I don't think that's gonna hit you. That's not gonna hit you. That's a 12, Lachlan. He misses with the claw attack. And the other one's gonna attack Nori, who's just taken the shots. I don't know if this hits you, though. It's a 15. I don't think that hits you, does it? Yep, misses you. All right. That is their actions. Yep. All right, so that brings us back to the top of the order, Desmond.
Okay. So I argued that specifically because I hid so that I could try to do this next turn.
Gotcha.
So I am going to attack from being hidden. That does give me an advantage in sneak attack.
Okay.
As a rogue. So short sword swipe at this guy. That's a hit, I believe. 17 plus.
Oh yeah, that hits.
23 to hit.
Yep. Give me some damage.
Okay, that's 12 piercing.
Okay.
And then he is going to bonus action disengage
What kind of a weapon did you hit him with?
my short sword.
Is it magical?
No.
Okay. All right.
Bonus action disengage. Back here. With the idea that I'm going to try to help Shral. And hopefully he keeps moving. So that's my action, my bonus action. I have some movement. Can I try to pull her backwards?
You'd have to pick her
With
up
my
or
movement? Yeah,
grab
is that
onto her.
that would okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
How much movement do you have left?
Well, I haven't used any of my movement yet. I just bonus action disengaged, so I still have the 30 feet of movement.
I'll say you can grab onto her and probably get her like behind this pillar here. That's about as far
Okay.
as you can get her. She's pretty big. She's pretty heavy. All right. Nori, back on the other side of the battle.
I'm gonna swing again. Hope for the best. I'm gonna take another advantage from Scottish Jeff this time.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Which is great because that was a 2. Oof, got me again. All right, this was it's a 21 to hit.
That will hit. Come on, Nori.
Oh, geez, bad roll, but still, 8 damage total, one of which is necrotic.
What's the total?
8 total.
8 total. Okay. Yeah, it flickers and like almost disappears, but then it kind of resurges.
Mm. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Spug and Lachlan. Oh, you're muted, Bleak. If you're talking.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Lachlan's gonna lose his shit. To go through everything we went through, everything that's happened to get here and to see this happen, fucking Lachlan finally loses it. Like, fucking loses it. So, I'm gonna completely turn my back on this thing so you can do an attack of opportunity if you want, as I turn around. And I tell you that I'm going to throw my shield and my hammer away so you can opportunity to attack me without my shield.
Okay. That is only a 16.
16 hits.
All right.
I'm going to use my reaction on him.
Okay. So 5 slashing and 1 fire damage.
All right. As I turn around and just throw the hammer and the shield, this fucking lightning just erupts around me as he hits me. And he gets to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. You also got an advantage from Miko. Thanks, Miko.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So he made it. I rolled an 18.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
But he takes some damage, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'll take half the damage.
Okay. We'll just make it a lot. Make half a lot.
Well, what I'm going to do is, so that's 8 damage total. So it'll take 4, which is not a lot, but
Okay.
it is what
Yes,
it is.
he's still there.
It's okay. I'm going to draw my sword. I am going to run towards this fucking guy. And I want to kind of climb on this and just sort of jump and land on that platform. And when I do, I want to take my sword and fucking whack-a-mole this thing with it.
Yeah,
Go
you
for it.
you can like give me a quick acrobatics check as you're like jumping up onto these boxes and barrels.
Acrobatics will be plus 117.
Yeah, you launch yourself off the ground. This dwarf just springing his step up onto the barrels, up onto this platform right here, and you are essentially kind of looking at it. Its head sticking up above the platform as you're coming up over it, and it just kind of looks up at you. Huh?
And when Norb Surderman, just with a fucking scream of holy fucking god, all this shit finally kind of, I am going to use Miko's advantage, and
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to fucking roll into this thing.
Do it.
And oh, that's a Tibet, so that's a 16 plus 6, so that's 22.
Yeah, that definitely that's 22 damage or 22.
No,
to hit?
that's 22 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits.
All right, and I'm hitting with the Moon Touch Greatsword, so it's a magic weapon.
Hell yeah. Xanthi just got an advantage from Miko. Thanks, Miko.
9 plus 4, so 13 points of damage as I scream my head off.
So
And
give me the total one more time.
9 sorry, hold on, fuck, which dice was it? That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
Okay, that's what I heard. Okay. The light in this thing flickers momentarily as it turns its attention up towards you.
I have a bonus action, which I'm going to take to bring my hammer over. I don't know if I can reach him with it.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's less than 20 feet.
All right.
Nice.
I am going to burn the last advantage I have from Jeff to give it advantage. So it's an 18 plus my bonus will be a 24 to hit.
That hits. Definitely hits.
And that's
Woo, good
5,
round.
6, 7, 8 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
That was a massive couple of hits. This thing is surrounded by anger. All right. Do you want to say some cool shit?
As fuck.
Yeah, it's
It's funny.
basically
Say some cool shit.
at this point it's basically just
That's pretty fucking cool. All right, what's
That's
Spud gonna
basically
do?
Spug was about to run away, and then he sees Lachlan just fucking kind of lop over and jump up and do all that, and Spug's like, holy shit balls. And emboldened, actually it's Spug, so he's like, zoinks, holy shit balls. And emboldened by this, he is going to, instead of run away right away, he's going to turn around and fire off a second magic missile at this thing.
Nice.
Also, and he's going to do it also at the second.
Knowing Spug, he'd
Nice.
probably say, holy
Level.
crap, orbs.
Yeah. Holy fuzzballs!
Exactly.
Doing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Hey, Insomnia Knight, thank you
13,
very much.
14, 15, 16 damage from Spug with the magic missile.
Woo. Nice, Bug.
How much?
16!
Wow.
Yeah.
Or force damage, yeah.
Yeah, this
And
thing
then-
is not happy with what's happening right now.
And then he's going to run there, and then he's going to see that that one guy is still there. He's like, ah!
Ah!
And he kind of back out a little bit and kind of,
What do I do? What do I do? Nice
Thanks,
turn,
Nico
you
and
guys.
Jeff, for the advantages.
All right,
Thank you very
so that brings us to the thug. The one remaining thug is going to run past you and says, "Come on, Gromlin, we gotta go.
Now
What
let's get
hap-
out of here.
What happened to you?" And he starts climbing up the ladder
What happened to you?
and disappears. I can't do it on that.
Now I know how to get out.
Yep. There is indeed a secret the bookcase shelving moves away, and there is a ladder just on the other side that's kind of dug out into the foundation that goes up. And he starts scrambling up the ladder. That brings us to Xanthi.
All right. I am going to run back 5, 10, 15. And oh man, you know, if I hit that fire demon that's been batting at you, Nori, it's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it. I'm gonna walk away from it, I think, if I can. In a
All right,
minute
I'm
here.
gonna shout here at Nori, there's a way out! And I like motion back that way. Let's go! And then I turn and I see Spug and I make the same gesture, like it's back here, like the way out that I've just shouted about. And I am going to try to, oh shoot. I'm gonna magic missile this fire dude who's in between Spug and me.
Okay. Very cool.
Okay.
Very cool. Roll
We
me some
have
damage.
First level. Sorry. All right. So that is 4 and another 4 and a 2.
Oh, very nice. And no one's close enough for it to do any damage, but this thing explodes in flame.
Nice.
The only effect is that it does begin to burn the debris along the wall here. But that fire method is gone.
My final thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bonus action convert some sorcery points into a spell slot.
Sounds good. And let's see, Scottish Jeff rolled a 3 for me. Okay. So you guys watch as 3 of these fires begin to grow. This one over here. This begins to cut off the escape up the stairs completely, Nori, as the fire is now flaming up the stairs and debris is starting to fall from the ceiling. You can imagine it's burning through the ceiling into the warehouse floor above, and things are starting to fall through the opening that's being created by the flames. And let's see, what's the other one? This one here. This place is not long for this world. So that is the flame and then the creatures. So we've got this guy over here up by Nori. This guy really
He's
likes
hanging
you,
on,
Nori.
man.
Yeah, he's hung
an
on for a
asshole.
while.
Yeah.
He's not the best.
I think he's carrying a torch for you, Nori.
The heat is on. It's gonna try to claw you. Oh, that's gonna hit. 22.
Boo.
For 2 slashing and 4 fire damage.
All right.
All right. And then the assassin is going to just kind of hover into the air and kind of raise itself up a little bit, Lachlan, to your level, I would say, up on that platform. And it is going to make a couple of attacks on you. First with a fire dagger. I'm going to miss with a 9. And I'll try again with another fire dagger. Ooh, that's going to hit, I think. 18?
Yep.
18 hits for... come on. 7 fire damage.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction on him.
Okay.
Oof. Dex check, please. Dex save.
Oh, yeah. 8.
Failed.
Nice.
I believe it says. I will do thunder damage to him. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
Wow. Okay. It is going to move.
Is Cheryl making another save, by the way?
Say it again.
Is Cheryl making another save?
She's not making saves right now.
Awesome.
Yep. Let's see. This guy is going to... He's going to fly this way. I can get about there. Just check something here. Okay. He kind of like flies into the flames and just kind of like hovers there in the flame. That is his turn. Desmond.
Ugh.
You got to get me out of here. You can just see in her back this ember is like glowing, and it's like almost like illuminating her skin from underneath it.
Is it already inside? Does it look like I could try to pull it out?
You could try, but it would be a very specialized procedure. I mean, you could try to do it, but you might injure her. You might injure yourself. Yeah. You're not sure. That's a surgical thing.
Okay, Dez is not going to try that. He's he's going to help her, try to get her to her feet, or do his best to start moving her back towards the where they came in. Is all he really knows at this point.
All right, I'll say that with her condition that she's in right now, you can do like half movement as you're sort of like dragging her along.
Okay, so so we can get to about here with my movement.
Yep.
Oops, now I gotta actually, and then I'll use my bonus action to, if I bonus action dash, can I try to get her a little further?
You can move her another 15 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oops.
You can get to about right there.
Okay.
All right, so that's Desmond's turn.
Yeah.
Nori, you're still in combat with this thing over in the corner. What the hell is going on?
Nori's going to turn her back on this thing and
Engage? Or
no,
Okay.
I'm staying where I am. I'm going to turn around and fire off a chill touch at the big guy.
Okay.
He
Tell me
let's see
about
if I
this.
hit first. Okay, on a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic and can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
I feel like he's juicing up here, so I'm gonna try to do
I hope you
this.
hit him. I hope you hit him.
I am gonna use my last advantage from
There we go.
Scottish Jeff.
Man, Scottish Jeff was clutch tonight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Come on, come on.
Big time. Big time.
14.
What's up, Jokey? Haven't seen you around for a
That's
while.
all I got.
Nice to see you, man. What was the total?
Does 14 even hit him? Fuck.
14 hits.
Oh,
14 hits?
Yeah!
Yay.
I fell for that shit. Okay. So he's gonna take 2 necrotic, and a little blue skeletal hand, gnome size, is
Aw.
just up on his neck.
He's just confused how a little gnomish blue hand can choke him, but it's working somehow.
Does he like it?
It's like
He might like
I mean, he
it.
doesn't not like it.
Is he saying pineapple or is he just?
No, you haven't heard pineapple yet.
Oh boy.
Oh,
hear.
might have a new type.
Proof's in the pudding.
Pudding is boiling over. We'll put it that way. All right, Nori.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
brace for impact on this guy behind me.
Bracing for impact. All right. Next topic is
Next time.
Spug and Lachlan.
Right. Spuggaroony.
Hey, thanks, Doc Shoulder. Great to see you, Bob. I'm assuming those are for our players. Thank you for supporting them in this time of need.
And they do need. They do need. Spug is going to fire off a level 1 magic missile at this thing. Ugh.
Come on, Spuggy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. 10 points of force damage.
10 points of force damage. Nice.
Yeah. And then he's going to come back here and say, oh, come on, man. Can I help you? And he's going to try to help Dez. Sir pull Chiral. I'm going to fire off my hammer down there.
Can it make it that far?
Let's find out.
No, it can only get to about here. 20
Right,
feet.
well, you know,
Yep.
it's gonna go there.
Yeah, it could chase him.
Lachlan is gonna be very torn between going after this thing and helping Chiral. Seeing that thing go over there, he really doesn't want to lose Chiral because fucking all this was about that. But he's seeing that thing go over there. He knows Nori's in a bad spot. He knows Xanthi's over there. So he is going to... I'll go step down here, but he will throw another guiding bolt down at that boss thingamabobber.
Another guiding bolt. Sweet.
Yep.
All right. What do I need to roll again? A con save, or is it an attack roll?
No, it's an attack, and I got
right.
19 plus my hit bonus. So it's
Oh yeah.
be
Oh hell yeah.
pretty
That
solid. So that's gonna be 4d6.
hits.
So as he steps out of the thing, it's just gonna hurl back, throw another hammer at him. Whoa. Back here, you. 11, 12, 13, 14. Radiant damage.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. He took his bonus action to move the hammer.
Okay.
So that's what he can do.
All right. So you guys are basically, if I understand this right, you're all sort of helping get Chiral moving for the most part. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping to cast heal on her after next round when I win action, but
okay. Yeah, so you fire the guiding bolt, and this creature that was sort of moving away from you gets hit right in the back as it's kind of basking in this fire. It's got a blue hand choking it, and it's like, yes, daddy. And then it kind of like turns back around as the guiding bolt hits it in the back, and looks back at you. Xanthi, it's your turn.
I don't know that the firebolt will really do anything good, so I'm gonna aim my crossbow at that thing, the big guy, and I'm gonna shoot with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. That is 14 to hit.
Hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. For 6 damage.
Okay.
And let's see. Then I am going to, what can I do for bonus action? Can I do anything? Bonus action, or I think it's bonus action. I'm gonna put my hand into my handy haversack, pull out the last potion that we have, and I'm going to reach it out to Nori, which I don't think she can take.
On her turn, she can. Yep.
Just
Okay.
pour it in my mouth.
All right. Anything else? Is that everything, Xanthi?
Yeah,
You're
that's all
back.
I got.
You're back in there. Okay. After getting hit with that last blast, it changed its mind. It doesn't feel like it's regenerating from the flames like it had hoped, and it flies back towards all of you, and is going to take an attack on Spug Noir first.
No, Spug.
As it flies
Oh,
past Spug Noir.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
we have an emote for this.
No.
I'm so sorry, Spug.
oh
You
no!
monster.
I'm so sorry.
Son of a.
Just rolled natural 20. So
To be honest, it's probably wasted because he's got like
yeah,
almost
I
10 points left.
so 15 points of damage to start out
Oh
with.
well, hey.
That
Well,
puts him
he
down,
had
right?
3.
Okay.
And then add this to that. So 15, 18, 23 points of damage total.
Well, so he's at minus 20. If we're
Blaze of
What's
glory.
his,
Did that
what's his hit
kill
point
him?
total?
Outright?
his hit point total is 17.
Yeah, he's dead.
No.
Good old Spug, man.
He died a hero.
Damn. This thing's the worst.
I'm actually really sad right now. This thing
He
sucks.
fucking gave it his all, man, in that last fight.
Okay. Sorry, Spug. Natural 20. All right. And then with the second attack. Oh, and just to add insult to injury, Spug Noir just bursts into flames.
Oh, jeez.
Starts burning. Jesus. I am a monster. All right. The next attack is going to be against, let's do this.
Oh, man.
Lachlan.
Hit me, you coward. I'm going to regret saying that.
I don't think this is going to hit you. Let me just double check. 18?
Yeah, 18 hits.
Okay. So you ignite into flame. You
The
take
pain.
11 fire damage and you are ignited into flame.
Holy Nelly.
Ah.
I'm going to use my last reaction on him. Fuck this guy. To hell with this guy. I'm going to use my last Wrath of Storm. Dexterity saving throw, please.
16.
All right, it makes it, but because, we're kind of there, I'm going to use my channel divinity to get full damage on it.
Oh, Wrath of the Storm, is that what it's called?
Yeah, destructive wrath
Oh.
to get my max damage anyways. Because,
Come on.
I need a D4 from the chat, please. Exclamation mark D4. Thank you.
So it'll take full on hit point, 8 hit
points.
of
Okay.
damage.
Let me get my D4 real quick. Just type exclamation mark D4. Thank you, Phantom. Let's get one more of those, please. And let's see what. Wow, there's a lot of fires to choose from now.
That thing's about to explode on us, isn't it?
This fire right here grows.
Yeah.
3. Okay. You guys, as you hit this thing, Lachlan, with this destructive wrath, lightning just shattering it from every direction, you see it light up, and you can see that beneath all of the flame and all of the glamour of this like demonic sort of like elemental, you see for a moment as it lights up with electricity that there's a humanoid in there. There's a human or an elf or something at the core of whatever this is. And it starts to, it goes limp and falls to the ground, and it just starts pulsing. And it starts sparking off. Embers are starting to fly into the air and things are catching on fire.
Time to skedaddle.
Oh.
That is the end of that creature's turn. It is now getting ready to unleash its final action of its sick little life, Inferno Blast. What are you guys gonna do? You know it's not good. You blast this thing with electricity. You see the shape of the caster, or the magic user, or the elemental energy user in there somewhere, and then the thing just starts to pulse, and it's just spitting out flame.
Yeah, Dez is just trying
Desmond,
to
it's your
pull
turn.
Chiral, and he's still holding on to Spug. But
Well, Spug Noir is burning up. Actually, yeah, Spug Noir is burning up, so he's on fire. You've got Chiral, and you can either, I mean, you could grab Spug if you want. You could keep pulling. You can't pull them both.
all right, he's gonna keep pulling Chiral, kind of as far as he can get, I guess.
Yeah,
down
you
the
can get your
hallway.
movement, half your movement. And if you want to use your
Right.
dash, you can use half your dash, so you can get, a full distance.
So I can get to
Yep, right there.
here with my movement.
Yep. And Chiral is with you if
and I
that's
gotta
what you're going to
change
do.
the tool.
So you can pull Chiral that far.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action. I mean, did we saw what happened to Spug, right?
Spug is
Like,
on. He
he
fell
was
to the
right
ground and
next
he
to us.
exploded into flame. Yeah, he's right
This
next
is
to
the
you.
first time we've seen someone die by fire.
Yeah, I mean, like, it would have been like he would have seen that it was too late, right? That it was like too far gone.
Yeah, you've seen, everybody's seen the Temple of Doom, or not the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones. Yeah,
Oh,
the Temple
God.
of, is it the Temple
Well, we
of Doom?
saw Norb.
What's the one where
die
what's the one where
horribly
the
with
guy's
fire.
face at the end just melts?
It's
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
first Raiders of the
Yeah,
Lost Ark.
the
is
guy's
first
face
one.
just melts. That's kind of what happened to Spug. Sorry, buddy.
Spug got burnt to a crisp.
There's magics out there though. You can find a high level cleric maybe.
Level.
If
Grab
we
a-
were third level, yeah.
Grab a finger, throw it in the bag, just in
Yeah.
case.
Well, we'll have to come back for his
Cut off his
body.
hand.
You're good at that,
Can,
right?
can I have left with his hand still in my hand?
It pulls away. You're just holding one arm.
Yeah, just in shock, walking through the battlefield. He's gonna bonus action disengage or bonus action dash and try to pull Chiral.
Yeah, you can get
a little
another
further.
15 feet,
Yeah.
so you can get to about right here.
Yeah.
All right,
Changing the
that's your
tools.
turn. Nori, what are you gonna do?
Well, I got Gromlin Xanthe in front of me. I'm not gonna leave him her here, so I'm gonna just
Well, I'm holding out that potion to you.
Oh,
by the way.
right. I will take it and I'll chug it. Was it
It is
2d4? Is it one of those?
It was our last potion from the Sorcerer's Tower that we know is a healing potion.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
okay. Desperation
It's probably just a basic one.
makes it delicious. Let's down the gullet. Hope for the best. Hope it's not rancid.
It is actually a potion of greater healing,
Oh,
nice.
according to my notes.
Is that? Oh, fuck.
That's 44 plus 4.
Crappiest rolls I've ever done. So that's 10 back. But
Okay, that's
thank you.
something.
Thank you. Yes.
nice.
That is something. All right, so you take a potion, which is a bonus action. You still have an action.
We can't hold our movement, right?
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna let Xanthe get hit, so I'm gonna stand here and wait for her to go. If that means I'm here for another turn, then I'm here for another turn.
So you're gonna hold your action, or are you gonna forego your action, or what are you gonna do?
I did tell you that the way out is
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
Behind me.
leave you. There's still a dude behind me.
could hold action to run when I run.
I can't.
Can't
You
you?
can't hold.
I can't hold
Oh,
action to
okay.
move.
Okay.
You can hold
So-
other
You
actions.
could hold action to attack the big guy if he
He
attacks.
chases everyone out. I will hold a Eldritch Blast if the big guy advances this way. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it now. I've got range. Just gonna blast him. But he's
Oh,
So,
The-
so
no,
you
I'm not.
understand.
No, I'm not.
yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
you
hold it.
understand the big guy is no longer a big guy. Whatever
He's
was
just a
inside of him
little-
has crumbled to the ground.
Oh,
He's just a little
Yeah.
dude right now, right? Though.
oh, he's
He's
a
not a
pulsating.
target.
Oh,
No,
that's
he's
right.
still-
He's
He's
a
a time
target.
bomb.
Still-
Or yeah, he's on the ground.
Hold on, let me tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Okay, it's the guy went down. It's not. It's still a big creature, right? It's still a large sized creature, and now it's pulsing.
Okay.
But
Okay,
he's
we're
like
all
prone, right?
running this round.
Sure.
So.
Yeah,
try to work
mechanically
this
he
out.
is prone. Andy, he'd be prone.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna run because I know that Xanthi's also going to be able to run before this asshole behind me can do anything. So I am ready to take a potential hit, and I'm gonna start running for the for that area in the back that Xanthi pointed out.
Okay.
That's not it. That's not it.
So are you disengaging as your action?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I'm doing that.
Okay. All right. You disengage and you start running.
Mhm.
All right. That is Lachlan's turn.
So Lachlan is going to look at where Spug is lying, and he's going to say, "May the Stormcrow carry you where heroes rest." And then I have 18 strength. So I'm going to pick up the body of this thing, and I'm going to run it over here.
Okay. You're going to take some damage as a result
And then
of
I'm going to
that.
just drop on top of it.
You're going to take 6 fire damage, and you become ignited as well. Or actually, you are ignited already.
I am already ignited, yeah.
You take,
was-
sorry.
All
You
I
also
want to do
take-
is grab him and just turn around and drop him behind that platform and cover him with my
Ooh,
body.
You also take 10 more fire damage because
I'm
you were
dead.
already on fire.
I'm dead.
Well, you're down.
I just want to move him back so that if and when he explodes, they have protection from it.
Holy shit. Okay. How many hit points did you have left?
I am sitting on 6 hit points. I also have something like 10 advantages. I will fucking give them all to you in prayer to Stormcrow to give me the strength to just do this.
What is the outcome that you're seeking?
I want that if this thing explodes, that putting it there behind that platform, behind the wall here, and covering it with my body will mitigate the damage that these guys might take.
You have 10 advantages?
Yep.
Roll 10d20.
You want them all separately, or what do you want me to do with it?
You just roll them. You just roll them. You don't even have to tell me what they are. Just roll them, and if you get, tell me how many you have above 18.
I have 6.
6 of them are
I have
above
5.
18.
Sorry, I have 5.
Oh, very nice. Okay. All right, we'll come back to you. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Fucking A. All right, Xanthi. You look down, you see your friend Nori run past you. At the foot of the stairs is the last fire elemental. You look back, you can see that the to the west, in the other side of this building, everything is just in an inferno. Just extremely dangerous, fires burning, smoke beginning to choke out the space. It's hard to see over there. I would consider it probably, well, we'll just leave it at that. It's hard to see. It's not fully obscured. You also see running through the flames, dragging Chiral, is Desmond. And he's dragging her, and he's giving everything he's got to get her out to where you're at. And he's looking to you. What do you do?
I'll run to Des and assist him with Chiral. And I'll say, there's a way out. Help move Chiral towards the exit with Des, but I'll also yell into the flames because I didn't see anything that happened. Be like, Spug, Lachlan, get out of there! So I'm trying to help them get out.
Okay. The flames grow. It's the flames are to the point now where you can barely even tell this, but if you were able to see this creature, it too is growing. The flames around it are growing in size, and it's just pulsing outward. Like it's getting, like the pulse is getting bigger and broader in extent. This last fire elemental is going to, or this method is going to fly forward and try to attack you. It's still hexed, isn't it? Get over there, Hex. What the heck? All right, there we go. All right, it is going to try to attack you, Gromlin, Xanthi. That is probably going to hit. There we go. It is a total of 19.
The hit.
Okay.
Shield.
Okay. So that negates the hit as the flaming claws come by and you repel the attack.
I'm going to hit that thing.
Desmond, it's your turn.
Oh, God.
You've got Chiral. Gromlin Xanthi comes up and tells you that there's a way out to the south. You look to the south and you can see Nori like running towards the exit, into the back room where you assume the exit is. You look over your shoulder and you can just see the flames just starting to lick all the rafters in the ceiling above you. Pieces of the floor are starting to fall in.
I'm going to try to bonus action shove the Mephit that's next to Xanthi 5 feet away.
Okay. Saving throw?
It needs to make a DC 14 strength saving throw.
It fails. It gets pushed back.
All right. Yeah, so it gets pushed back.
And since I'm assisting Des with carrying Chiral, would we have like regular movement?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, sure. That's fine. I mean, it's clunky in terms of action economy, but I get it. It works. Yeah.
Okay.
But then you're committed to that as your action.
That would be my action to pull Chiral further.
That would be Xanthi's action for her turn. Would be to help you.
Right.
So if you make that decision now, that's fine. Totally fine.
Well, yeah, I guess with my movement, I'd like to move further towards Nori.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far we can pull her, but
well, if we have 30 feet is what it would be.
Yep.
So 60.
And you guys are all moving together. So basically, Xanthi's kind of foregoing her turn to help.
Okay, so we should be able to get
so
down into that room, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys can get down here. You run past. Exactly.
And I'm able
Alright.
to point out exactly how to get out so we're not fumbling around. 'Cause I saw the other guy going out.
With my action, can I pull my crossbow and try to fire off a shot at that method?
Hey, Bleak. Yeah?
Dave, did you hear that? Can I try to still pop off a shot at that method with my action?
Yes, it'll
With
be a
my crossbow?
disadvantage because you're doing
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah. All right. Probably not gonna hit.
Well, you don't know. Maybe.
It's a 10. to hit.
Oh, nope. AC 11.
Dirty. All right.
The lone survivor.
Then
the
method was the BBEG all along.
I know that was pestering Nori that whole time. Oh,
His job was to
God.
watch the door, and he did his job. He watched the door. They still got away.
The
All right,
worst.
so that's
okay,
your turn.
That's everything.
Nori, it's your turn.
I see everybody run by me, and I obviously don't see Spug and Lachlan. They
Hmm.
haven't come by yet. So I
Hmm.
turn around and I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast this that jerk
Mhm.
to make a
Get 'em.
path
Get
for
'em.
them when they come through.
All right, do
I
it.
don't know.
Give him hell.
And I am going to use
Please
my
use
last
them.
advantage.
Go for it.
That's a 1.
No.
Come on.
And that's
Just-
a 3.
Come on.
No.
Can you
No, 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 no,
can
no.
believe
This
this?
guy's the
No.
worst.
You know, Shelly, we're getting you new dice for Christmas.
I just got new dice.
Christmas tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have
I think it's a code 17.
There's a dent in the
Uh,
door now.
Yeah, don't break anything. Jesus. Table flip moment.
Yep. Yep. It's warranted.
Wow.
Not
I
good.
see that I've missed, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another one. I'm not running out.
Okay.
My next turn.
All right. I like it. Lachlan, give me a death saving throw.
Made.
Okay, 1 success. Xanthi, are you going up the ladder?
I'm, like, Xanthi hasn't seen Spug, and she hasn't seen Lachlan, and she hasn't heard from them since she yelled into the fire. She's really tempted to go back in there.
You better make it quick. This place is not looking structurally sound.
Shoot.
Oh, Jeff.
I don't have any more Misty Step or anything that was a one-time use. If I did, it would be... Oh man, I would not even get halfway. I would just be in the middle of flame. Alright, she's not gonna like it, but she's gonna continue helping Chiral and Dez up the ladder with the dead weight.
Okay. All right, so up you go. You guys are gonna, Desmond, if you're going to dedicate your next action, I'll say that you guys can get Chiral up the ladder, but it'll be your next turn to do that. Otherwise, Xanthi could try to do it on her own, and you could save your action for something else.
Okay.
So Xanthi, you're gonna start going up the ladder and kind of like pulling Chiral up with you, and she's not like totally unconscious. She's kind of in this semi-conscious, unconscious state, so she's not really helpful. Like you're gonna have to work pretty hard to get her up this thing. So you're like pulling on her. Give me an athletics check.
Oh man.
Do you have any advantages left?
Yes, I will do it with advantage.
Okay.
But
It's not
Yes.
Cheryl. This is Cheryl.
7.
Wrong Cheryl.
I am in a strange gnome's
Oh God,
body.
that would be the end of this game, I think, if that happened.
Yeah.
I'm not Cheryl. I'm Cheryl.
At that point, you drop your dice and walk away.
Yeah, just this campaign is over.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Oh
damn it.
Jesus. What'd you get?
7.
A 7?
With advantage.
All right, it's not good. You're like up on the
Oh my
on the
God.
rungs of the ladder, like holding on with one hand, and you're like kind of like trying to pull her up. You're like, a little help here, Des. All right, so is that fire method still alive?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Shelly, what the?
Yeah.
I'm so mad at it.
Yeah. Well, it's not
No,
happy
can't
with you
even.
either.
Okay.
But it just can't seem to hit you.
This is what we're doing. Back and
Yeah,
forth.
no, that doesn't hit. I'm not even. It's a 10. It doesn't hit you. That little bastard. Okay. But now it's close enough for you to hit it. Hey, there we go. See, silver lining.
It'll explode.
Yeah. It's worked
All
so
right.
well
So
on the
did I
stairs.
get who get? So let's see. I got a D4 from Scottish Jeff. It was a 1, and I rolled to see which one of these fires is going to grow, and it's the one that's on Spug Noir's corpse. So it begins to grow as well. Desmond. Oh, and I should say this as well. Nobody can see this, but this pulsing corpse of the fire elemental assassin just keeps pulsing and growing in size as if it's getting damn close, guys.
All right.
We don't know
Des-
that though.
No,
Des
you
is
don't.
going to turn around, see Nori confronted by this thing yet again.
Your dungeon master is telling you, Shelly, it's getting damn close, guys. Damn close.
He's going to bonus action telekinetic shove Nori closer to him.
Oh, like kind of pull her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can push or
unless
pull
she
with it.
resists. Which she wouldn't even know you're doing it.
If you did
Right.
it to the method and it pushed it out of combat, would it give Nori an attack of opportunity?
No, because the movement is against the creature's will.
Yeah.
So it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Because man, you could abuse that.
Yeah. But like an ally can willingly not roll the save. But the idea is to get you away from it.
When it explodes, when he attacks it.
Yeah. Or when you attack it after I attack, one of the two.
Yeah, I won't resist it as long as you don't
Okay.
pull me out of the building because I am
No, I
expecting
can't
2
pull you
more
that.
people to come by.
I can only pull you short distance.
Okay.
So
I know
that
what that feels like.
pulls you back here.
I let it happen.
And then for my action, I know we're struggling with these stairs, but this Mephit's is hounding us. So
Oh, nice. Just as a heads up, Tithalanos, thank you very kindly, has just restored Xanthi's spells and abilities.
Ayo.
Aww.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Des will fire off a crossbow
Thank you,
shot
Ty.
at this Mephit. I'm going to use one of my advantages from chat. Haven't been able to do that for a while. It's like I'm dragging people around. All right. I rolled 2 11s. But to hit, that would be 17 to hit.
That hits. Big time.
I won't get sneak attack, but
You guys are going to have to do something.
that's 6 piercing.
A miracle needs to happen. 6 piercing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing just blows up. And is gone. I don't think anybody got hit by any of the fire method explosions. Whatever.
No, fortunately.
Thank
You
God
guys-
for small favors.
Yep. We'll take the wins where we can get them. It does erupt into flame over here, though. starts licking up the side of the foundation. Up some. It looks like there's some probably some shelving or something. But yeah, this place is not looking good. What are you gonna do, Des? You got some movement or bonus actions?
Yeah, I mean, with my movement, I'm just gonna try to get Chiral up the ladder, I guess.
It's going to take an action at this point. It's going to take an action to get her up.
I used my action and my bonus action already.
Oh, fuck, guys. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. That brings us to Nori. The fire method is gone, Nori. But there's a ball of flame right there.
My people haven't come around.
No. You just hear the flame. You can hear the structure falling apart, coming apart. Things are falling down into the space.
Nori's gonna run up here and yell for them. That might be her action.
Well, it won't take you an action to yell. You can yell as a free action for sure. You can move, there, not a problem. But you still have an action if you wanted to use an action of some kind.
I mean, there's no path for me to even get past here now.
You would have to run through fire, which would cause some damage. You guys watch as Nori starts running the opposite direction.
Nori, we have to go.
I can do 25 feet. I can't do this. There's no way.
Do you have Dimension Door?
That's
No.
a higher level spell. We're only 3rd level.
Well, I guess you can't do that then.
I don't have anything like that right now. So, okay, would fire damage an unseen servant? It would probably do that, right?
Let me look at the spell.
It has 1 hit point and a strength. Has a strength of 2.
I would say that it probably will, just given the fact that it has a hit point in its description.
Yeah.
Gives me the idea that it can be damaged by stuff like that.
It's invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force.
Yeah. Let me read the rest of this. I feel like it can take damage, given that it has an AC and a hit point. I would give it we could give it a dexterity saving throw to avoid the fire. There is the possibility that it could get through this area here. Right here, if you can see my...
Yeah.
It would have to make a dexterity saving throw, so it'd be just a straight D20 roll.
I'm doing it. I'm going to cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
I'm going to tell it to go find our people. It will be... I can cast it 60 feet out, so I'll cast it...
Oh.
Actually, I think I can go past that first wave there.
Yeah, you totally can. You can get...
So
you can
up to
cast it
120.
right here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's where it's going to show up.
Okay.
Horace Z. Quiet Diggles shows up
Nice.
right in that spot.
Born
Alright.
in a blaze of fire.
There's Horace. What was the full name again?
Horace Z. Quiet Diggles.
Okay. All right, so Horace is in the game.
Horace is in the building.
Yep. So you
All right.
cast Horace.
He is he's going for Lachlan. I'm telling him to find the dwarf. Drag him out of here.
So it can move up to 15 feet per turn. Okay. So you can move it 15 feet on your turn. So go ahead. It's your turn,
Okay.
right? You just cast
Yep.
it as a action.
I can't see the there we go. It's hard to see the squares.
That's right. Just
15 feet.
eyeball it. Yeah, just eyeball it.
I'll eyeball it right there. I don't know.
Yeah. You can
20.
you can definitely make it.
Okay. Go, Horace. Get him. And I will stay where I am.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, so actually, I have to be 60 feet. The very last paragraph. If you command the servant to perform a task that would move it more than 60 feet away from you, the spell ends.
Yep.
So I need to get up there. Let's see. I only moved. I think I probably moved 15 feet to get where I am right now.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of got pulled back over there. So I would like to take my full movement to there. I think that's about 25 feet.
Okay. This is getting very technical.
I know.
All right, so you can cast it up to, you said it can be 60 feet from you, right?
Yep.
So you're good right there.
So right there, I can stay right there and do this.
It's
But
right at the edge. Wow.
I would move closer if I felt like I needed to, but I can't do any more this round.
Okay, Lachlan, death save, please.
Sorry, that's a 3. That's a failure.
Okay, Nora, you have an advantage from Ty Thalanos. Thank you, Ty.
Oh, thanks, Ty.
All right, so 1 save, 1 failure for Lachlan. Xanthi, you give me another athletics check as you're trying to hoist Chiral up.
I sent you a message. Did you see it?
I will look at it right now. Yeah, conceivably.
Okay, she's gonna stop what she's doing. She's gonna chug the potion of giant
this is
strength.
gonna be a TPK. Okay.
And she is going to misty step back on the other side of the wall.
So where does that put you?
Actually, where's the measure tool?
30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
So
Oh, is
double
it
that.
C?
So 60.
Oh, okay. I can't see that. I thought it
Dude,
was
just
a place
run
I
in.
have seen. Okay, yeah, then yes,
Yeah, you
she
could
will
use your
run.
movement.
So that is 30.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
You guys have seen the chat, right?
Well,
No.
I didn't see anything that said I can't. So then I'm gonna misty step over to Lachlan and assist the unseen servant in picking up Lachlan's body.
All right, so you're using your movement to get.
Yep.
Hold on, this is going
And
a little bit late, guys.
I
I
have a potion of
apologize.
giant strength, so I have 23 strength.
Okay, hold on a second. So you move here. That's your movement to get in between, right? Oop, hold on. So you've got your movement to here.
Yep.
And you can go 30 feet to a place that you can see. Or 60 feet, excuse me, to a place that you can see. So you can get here.
Yeah,
when
right
are
next to
you,
the
when are
unseen
you
servant.
drinking the potion?
I drank it before I misty stepped.
Okay. You misty step here.
Yep.
You are, so you've used your action, you've used your bonus action, correct?
Yep, and my movement.
And your movement. All right. So on your next turn, you can try to grab this guy or do something else. That's pretty awesome.
Dave's like, do I
Jesus
kill them all
Christ.
now?
Well, you guys are making the decisions. I'm not making the decisions. There was a
Yeah.
timer that was rolled. So this thing starts to grow larger. Xanthi, you are engulfed in the flame, so you will take some damage.
Okay.
You're going to take 8 fire damage. The unseen servant is going to take 5 fire damage.
It's gone.
Yep. So that guy's.
Did he get a dex save though? Did we decide that was what he would do to avoid the flames?
Well, he's right in the flame as this thing is like.
Yeah. Okay. He gone.
Yeah. But Xanthi's still there with a lot of strength. Okay. Desmond. Remember when I had Scottish Jeff roll a D4 and it was a 3?
Yeah. No, I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know what's going on either.
Oh God. He just saw
Those-
Xanthi disappear and he's
Yep.
just like, what the hell
You're
is
just
going
there with
on?
Chiral. Chiral's like barely conscious, coming in and out of consciousness.
When he looks back, what's the state of things around him? Around him, it seems relatively unburned, right?
Yeah, that room so far is just kind of filling with smoke.
All right. He's going to... Man. All right, he's going to start pushing Chiral. He's going to start pulling Chiral up the ladder.
Give me that athletics check.
All right.
Do you have any advantages?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to use one. $13.
I'm watching the side chat here in Zoom, and it's like my whole body is sweating right now. Jesus Christ.
13.
13. All right. So you start kind of pushing her up, and she's like reaching up and kind of grabbing onto the rungs, and you're kind of behind her, like awkwardly pushing her bottom up the ladder, and her glutes are tight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
She didn't skip
Not
leg
into that
day.
right now.
No, she does not skip leg day. She is a badass. All right, Desmond, that's your turn. Nori. I don't even know if you would have seen Xanthi bamf over there. I'm not sure if you would have, because she kind of ran up behind you and then just
No, I think she's behind me going up the ladder.
yeah.
I felt like
you
I
saw
was.
me run past you,
Oh
and
yeah,
then I
she did. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did.
'cause
I did.
She got
Yeah,
up
I'm
like
not-
right here.
I can't fucking leave.
TPK, TPK.
I mean, you guys are so close to a TPK right now.
Oh
It's
my
ridiculous.
God.
Lachlan with the sacrificial move.
Nori has nothing.
threw
else.
everything out the window at this point. All right, what are you gonna do, Nori?
Well, okay. So did Nori saw her run by, but Nori did not see her misty step.
Well, you saw her
Or-
disappear, probably,
I saw her disappear. So I've seen
Yeah.
her do that before.
conceivably.
So I think I think she's got this.
Yeah.
Thanks for
totally.
the raid, Blue Cottage
She's
D&D.
totally
Thank
good.
you very
Oh,
much.
New raiders. Hey guys, welcome in.
Yeah,
We're
you
just,
chose the you couldn't have chosen a better night to come and raid us. Like this is
Oh,
Some
my
pretty
God.
lighthearted fun you guys are seeing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. One person is definitely dead. One person is almost dead.
Yeah.
And then several people are almost gonna die.
It's not great. It's not great.
No,
But welcome
no.
in. Heads up to those who are here. We do have a giveaway that we're going to be giving away here after the TPK. So ! drawing to get in on the action. You'll be entered to win some sweet, sweet digital loot from our sponsors at CZRPG. All right.
Here's what Nori knows. Nori knows that Xanthi ran in. Nori knows that Xanthi did a misty step.
Mm-hmm.
Nori does not know that Xanthi is super strong right now and is probably gonna misty step right back here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna wait right here.
Thanks for the follow, you guys. Appreciate it. Okay, you're gonna wait.
I expect her to come right back to where she left.
Okay.
I mean, I'll look at the ceiling.
Lachlan, do you say anything, Nori? Because some of these things that you might say right now could be potentially your last words. I was just curious if you had any.
You gonna ask your deity for some help? We should all be asking our deities for some help.
Yeah, you got a patron, don't you? Might be time to start groveling. Oh,
Nope. I am very
I need a
laser
drink.
focused
I need a drink.
on Xanthi coming back.
All right. I'm out of water. Okay. God. Lachlan, a death save if you would, please, sir.
What is that?
Talk about Hero of Greyhawk here.
Yeah, that's a 10. That's a failure.
No, 10 is a success.
All right,
10 or
10's
above.
good.
10 or above. Yeah. We got 2 successes, 1 failure, and it's not looking great over there. But you do have a extremely strong Gromlin-sized Xanthi right now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. That was Xanthi. It's your turn.
I am seeing Lachlan passed out over this person's this horrible monster's corpse. I am going to twin spell heal at 2nd level. Both Lachlan and myself. We both get 13 hit points.
Holy shit. Lachlan, you are back up. You are on fire. So he is on. You guys are both like in the flame.
And then I would like to drag him as far like back out as I can, like off of that guy, back into the hallway. I don't know how far I can get. I do have 23 strength, so I don't know if, since I'm dragging him, maybe he would be much lighter. Could I get 30 feet back?
Oh, yeah, you've got the strength of a frost giant right now. But you guys do both take 5 fire damage.
Yep.
And you guys will continue to take damage as long as you are, on fire, just FYI. But yes, you can move 30 feet with your movement. Yep, right about there.
Okay.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. As you're basically like dodging through the flames that are filling the space. It's smoky. You can't see very well. There's debris falling down, so I need a dex save.
Okay, I would like to use an advantage.
Please do. Bleak, a dex save from you as well.
Okay, 16.
Okay. You manage to dodge debris as it's falling down.
11.
As do you, but you end up taking 2 points of fire damage as a beam falls down and sends sparks. You guys, just so you know, you guys are on fire, so you will take damage from the fire as well on your next turn. Okay. Xanthi, do you have anything else?
And Xanthi will also say, for some flavor, she's gonna yell at Lachlan, "You can't die on me! You're getting out of here!" In her Gromlin voice.
You can't die on Gromlin! Okay?
Giant
You can't die on Gromlin!
Gnome! Balding gnome.
Yep.
Got little bits of giant fingernail stuck to her.
That is the end of the 3rd round. I need Lachlan, Nori, and Xanthi to all make dexterity saving throws as this creature explodes.
I would like to do it with advantage, please.
Me too.
I need to get more dice.
Thanks, Tithalanos.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Actually, Tithalanos is the reason why I could do a Misty Step back there. 21.
Yeah, that was sweet, Ty. Thank you. Okay.
30-20.
Okay, both of those are successful. So you'll take half of this as this thing is going to explode. Lachlan, what about you, buddy?
I rolled with the advantage Titalnos gave me, and the best I could manage was a 10.
Okay, so you're going to take full damage. Oh, fuck. 26 damage, fire damage, as the flames explode. Those of you who saved take half of it. The building starts to fall down around you. Debris falling.
Oh my God.
You guys still up?
Half of 26.
Yep. So 13.
13. Yep, I'm still up, and
Okay, good.
I'm carrying Lachlan.
Okay.
You're gonna carry me in a
Giant
second.
strength.
I'm, I'm at minus 20.
Okay, so Lachlan goes down again. Desmond, you are. I need an acrobatics check or athletics check, excuse me, as you continue to pull. Yeah, he starts back with 0 failures and 0 successes, and gets to start over. with his
All
death
right,
saves.
I'm gonna use my last advantage.
Okay.
God. All right. Athletics,
Yep.
13.
13. All right. So you're pushing Chiral up the ladder, and Chiral's climbing. Eventually, the force that you're putting on Chiral sort of like lightens, and you can tell that she's gotten to the top of the ladder and pulling herself free. You can hear some like bludgeoning work as she's breaking through, maybe like the floorboard or the sideboards back to like the foundation. And you can kind of see that as that opens up, there's like this smoke gets pulled up the ladder, like because of the oxygen and the vacuum. It pulls up and the flames start to get higher and higher in the space, but you're basically pulling yourself out with your movement. You pull yourself out on the surface, you gasp for fresh air, and you look about as you pull yourself out of the hole. First thing you notice is that it's not just the warehouse that's on fire. Other buildings in Twilight Falls are burning. There are people scattered about the space responding to fires, like bringing buckets of water from the lake and trying to put fires out. It's just pandemonium as the town is burning. You look back down and you just see smoke kind of billowing up, and you hear this massive explosion down from the hole. And that's kind of your action and your movement to get there. Do you do anything when you get up to the top other than that? I would say you probably have a bonus action.
I mean, bonus action, he's not going to want to leave everybody in there. Can he conceivably get back in there, or is it too crazy?
I mean, you're looking down the shaft that you just climbed up, and there's smoke billowing out. As you can imagine, like you open up that vacuum and it's just pulling the smoke up through that shaft.
Dez is just gonna he's gonna grab a bunch of rope and just throw it back down the ladder, and kind of to try to help, just to kind of like give some sort of aid for anybody else that's coming back up.
Okay. Chiral is just kind of like basically kind of passed out on the ground. You can see people are not noticing you, but they're running like past you within 20 feet of where you are, but it doesn't seem like anybody's actually seen you before. But as you look up, the building is just extremely on fire. Like this building is a total catastrophic loss, and it's about to fall down on you and your friends. But you're out of the foundation right now, but it's burning. You throw the rope down there. Nori, what are you gonna do?
Nori again feels as bad as she's ever felt and still been standing, so she's gonna just turn around and run. She can't help like this.
Yeah, I mean, just self-preservation wise, this place is a huge explosion went off. You made the save, but it's not good. Like this place is burning bad. I don't know how to make
Nori
it
knows she's not
seem
gonna be
worse,
able to help now, so she's gonna Jesus. She's gonna dash.
Desmond and Chiral are out.
She's gonna scream out though. She's gonna scream, Xanthi, Lachlan, Spog. And then she's gonna run.
Okay, so with your action, you can get, or with your movement, you can get to the ladder, and if you want to use your action, you can go up.
Yep. She's going up.
Okay, so you scramble up as well. You see the rope. You can use the rope if you want, but the rungs are fine. You climb up, and you're coughing and choking. Give me a Constitution saving throw as you're in the shaft of smoke.
19. 22.
You
21.
just bear down and hold your breath and climb up as fast as you can. You breach the surface. You push through the foundation. There's the stones are kind of broken away, and you look out. And you can see clear sky, but it's just inferno everywhere. It's just lit up. The trees are lit up. The buildings are lit up. It's fires everywhere across Twilight Falls. And you see Chiral laying in the grass. You see Desmond right there, kind of like probably reaching down to help you out of the hole with a hand, giving you a hand to pull you out. And there's people running all over the place. They haven't actually taken notice of you yet.
Nori's gonna grab Dez's arm and say, "This better fucking be worth it." She doesn't swear very often.
God.
All right, so Lachlan and Xanthi are coming up. You guys are both on fire, so you're going to take some fire damage. 2 for Lachlan and 1 for Xanthi. Well, that's not very much damage. As you guys are running, Lachlan, are you out right now?
Yeah, I'm at minus 20 hit points.
Okay.
It would.
I'm at minus 22 now with the 2.
Yep. So you would actually take a failure for a death save automatically.
Okay.
Oh, it's so slow. I want my turn to come again.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Xanthi, it is your turn. You've got Lachlan kind of like probably over your shoulder or something. I don't know, he's a dwarf and you're a gnome, but you've got him and you're super strong.
Okay. I am going to heal. Shoot. I'm gonna do a twin spell heal at first level. 9 hit points each.
Lachlan goes from burnt marshmallow back to normal marshmallow back to burnt marshmallow.
Right, and then I'm gonna drag him again. Another.
Yeah, you can get full
However-
movement.
Yeah, full movement.
Yep.
Do you say I could go?
Right there. Yep.
Right
Right,
there?
to basically to the corner of that.
All right. There we go. Oh, I tried to drag him.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right, that's as far as you can get.
And she's gonna just like turn to him and go, you could help drag me too.
Yeah, Lachlan, you are conscious again.
Staring into the eyes of Gromlin.
All right, we'll say this. You guys are pretty close. The other 2 are up waiting for you, I'm assuming. You guys can tell me in a second if there's something that you want to do while you're waiting up on the surface. We'll say that the 2 of you now mobile are going to be able to make it to if you want to use your actions and your movement, you'll be able to get to the ladder and up the ladder.
Okay.
But I do need you to make dexterity saving throws as you're, again, running through the fire trying to get there.
Okay.
Because all of these fires are massive after the explosion.
With advantage. Oh.
This has been a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh my god,
6.
yes. This has been
6?
intense.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yep. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
All right.
I know.
You take 7 fire damage.
That's okay. It's okay.
Lachlan?
good.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. You take 6 fire damage. As you guys make it to the ladder, and you're both conscious right now?
Mm-hmm.
Even Lachlan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
at 3 hit points.
All right, you guys climb up the ladder, smoke billowing. Give me constitution saves as you're making your way up. Jesus H.
Oh my god.
I'm going to take it with advantage. My last advantage.
Last one. Hey, thanks for the raid, Prometheus. Great to see ya.
Nat 20 for 26.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, you
double
and-
nat 20s. Double nat 20s.
Whoa,
Wow.
meant to be.
That's amazing. Too bad it didn't happen earlier.
Yeah, right. Right. I could have used like maybe just one of those
I
at
know.
some point.
Yeah,
But now I'm
that
out of
seems egregious now.
Just to
Oh.
not die.
All right. And how about Lachlan on the con?
I got a
He's a
17.
dwarf. Yeah, he's fine. He's a dwarf. You guys climb up through the smoke, the fire raging below. You can hear as you're just getting to the surface, Lachlan, Xanthi going maybe in front of you. You climb up. You can hear everything start to collapse behind you. The whole building starts to collapse. And as you climb through, you look about and you see everything that I've described before. You see the burning village. You see the response of the townsfolk and the Black Hand thugs. Other buildings are falling apart and burning. It's like there was some sort of a massive attack on this settlement. But the one thing that you notice, Lachlan, as you step forward and pull yourself out of this shaft, is that there is in a tree across from the warehouse, illuminated by the flames flickering, there is a crow perched on a sort of a dead branch of a tree, and its eyes are just kind of like, you can see the flame sort of reflecting in the eyes of the crow. And as you pull yourself forward and you look up and you make eye contact with it, it just alights off the branch, flaps its wings, and flies off. And the 4 of you, one member of your party lost. The 4 of you now pull yourself up and you are at the side of the building falling down. You're trying to pull yourself away. You've got Chiral. And this is where we'll have to end tonight. We've gone late, and I apologize for that, but holy shit. We'll come back next week and we'll find out what you guys do next. But there is just pandemonium everywhere. People responding to all of the crazy fires that are burning. And for the moment, you've gone undetected. So we'll see what happens next week.
My god.
I don't feel like I have a body right now. That was so.
Wow. That was crazy. Damn, Spug.
Okay. Spuggy. All right, so thanks everybody for hanging out this late with us. Thanks to the players for sticking around for these shenanigans. We have stuff to give away and people to raid. So yeah, I'm just trying to remember what we're doing. Let's go around the table. Tell us who you are, where we can find you, anything you want to plug, things that you got going on. And then, after that, we will go ahead and give away some stuff. So if folks are still interested in signing up for the giveaway, please type !drawing. We're giving away a copy of Deathspire, which is really cool. It is a 5th edition supplement by our friends at CCRPG Publishing, and it's great. So let's go around the table and let's start with Ashley.
Hey everybody, I'm Ashley, Minnesota Muse on Discord and on let's see which one of my socials. Also on Blue Sky and Minnesota Muse 99 on Threads. Come check me out. You can only find me here right now. So if you like Xanthi, come back next Tuesday and we'll see what other shenanigans we can pull off.
It's gonna be hard to top this, but yeah. you guys have a tendency to create some serious shenanigans. Thank you, Ashley. Very heroic, living up to the name of the stream, going back to save your friend Lachlan. That was really awesome. I loved that Misty Step idea. It was really cool. And thanks to Tithalanos for making that possible, because that would not have been possible without divine intervention.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for that. All right, Shelly, hi. You okay?
Hey, I think so. Yeah. I'm Shelly. You can find me on Twitter at Real Flea Monkey. Flea Monkey in the chats. I don't even really know that words are coming out of my mouth right now.
Yeah, right. I'm like, what's happening? What are my socials?
Oh, yeah.
You can find me on Wednesday nights over at our Savior of the Evening, Tithalanos' channel, doing some Pathfinder. It's pretty great. Check it out. Back here on Tuesday to do it all again.
Thank you, Shelly.
That's all I
Appreciate
got.
it. Appreciate it. Andy G3D. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Andy, also known as Andy G3D here on Twitch and on our Discord. What a night. You can see me here every Tuesday playing Desmond, who just barely got out alive with everybody else. Yeah, and helping out with Bleak's games on Thursdays, so come check us out. Yep. Oh my God, what a crazy night. This has been insane. We lost Spug. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. In shock.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we're getting to play in another Raging Inferno on Saturday.
Totally forgot.
Yeah.
I don't know how I could have forgotten about that. Yeah, on Saturday, we'll also be playing in Shiv's game. We'll be fighting a dragon.
Yep, that's right here on Guild Superior at 11 a.m. Central.
Yep.
So come on back on Saturday for that. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it. And just on the side, Andy and I have been having a lot of fun playing Baldur's Gate 3 when we can find time. Guilty pleasures. Yep. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it. Over to Bleak. Bleak, the playing Lachlan, the self-sacrificing hero of Greyhawk.
That was such a waste of fucking everything.
Very unexpected.
Yeah, on Bleak Season. You can find me at the Bleak Season Bleak Server, and over here Thursday night, 8 Eastern, 7 CT with Andy doing Lord of the Rings. We're doing the part 4 of a 5-part story arc, the Twilight Keep. So come in, hang out, and check it out. It's a fun game. Lord of the Rings is awesome. So thanks so much for sticking with us, everyone in the chat. Hey, Steve. Just as we're signing out.
Hey,
thanks
Steve.
for dropping in, though. Thanks for everyone in chat. Thanks, Miko and Ty and Scottish Jeff for all the help. Thank you so much.
Yeah, really, one thing I love about playing D&D or whatever TTRPGs online like this is that folks that we don't get a chance to engage with in person can get involved with our game. It's so cool. So thank you for that. You guys really did save the day. So you're all heroes of Greyhawk tonight. I am Dave.
Pulled our butts out of the fire.
Yeah, I put butts in fires, and you guys pull butts out of fires. So that's kind of the relationship that we have, and it seems to be working okay. That did get a little intense, however. You can find me. I don't know why I use my Twitter. I'm not really on Twitter very much, but the best way to get in touch with me and hang out and get to know me would be to come over to our Discord. We have a really awesome Discord community and lots of good people over there. So we are going to give away this content here from our friends at CZRPG. There we go. It's the Death Spire. So Ashley, if you would be so kind as to give us a 5-second countdown. If anybody wants to get in on this, ! Dry, and do it now, because here we go.
All right, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Here we go, everybody. Hollow Help 42. Hollow Help 42. Congrats. Are you here? Congrats. Are you here? We're going to get our raid set up here. It looks like Hero Club is still rocking it while we're waiting for Hollow Help.
They're here.
Hey, all right.
Yay.
I will get in touch with you, and you have won the content. I'll reach out to you after the stream has ended and get you your download link. Bueller. All right. Let's just double check to see if Hero Club, this is a little late for Hero Club. I just want to take a quick peek and then we'll raid. Where are they? Well, I guess maybe we'll go into Dork Tales, because Hero Club looks like they just ended. All right, we're heading over to Dork Tales. Give them some good old-fashioned Guild Superior love. We really appreciate you all for hanging out with us and getting involved in all of the shenanigans that go on here. We will be back on Thursday with Bleak's game and then more games after that. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.